Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today I'll be playing Aethermancer. The game is a turn-based combat roguelike, which has also to do with monster gathering, I guess, monster collecting or whatever you wanna call it. So let's get into it. Haven't played this before, have seen some footage though, so I have an idea of what exactly is happening. But I think they did a couple of changes here and there, so it's a little bit of I know, a little bit I don't. For too long you've been overstepped your place. The void will cover every city of a void, starting with the Vigil. Okay, honestly I want to skip, but this is maybe the one thing I'm not gonna skip. A fitting end, if considered. All was created, now all share our fate. First the fractured ruins, then all Terrastai. Okay, I guess we're evil? Then you. Okay, I guess Mithras. I'm Mithras. Or maybe I'm Xieroeh. I guess I'm Xieroeh. I'm very Xieroeh. Okay, I think skipping is coming unless a video is coming in. Up, no video. Choose soul bond and monster. You can start with this monster in future runs. Okay, not in the demo, not in the demo. We either go with John Toon or Xieroeh. First of all, if I play with keyboard and mouse, you cannot play with mouse. Okay, so I have to. I'm gonna play with the joystick. You see how there is like a little bit of a small thing there and then it becomes the big thing? Okay, so how do we choose and read stuff? We've got the Burn Boy, which has a passive. Whenever the monster applies one or more burn, by the way, the game is mostly the passives and what they do in general. Whenever this monster applies one or more burn stack to the enemy, break one poise on them. Okay, so that's for a burn build, but this specifically needs to apply the burn, it says. Breaking poise means they're gonna get stunned, pretty much. Grapple. 2 times 3 damage against target enemy. Uses one of those yellow. And then purges one enemy ether. So that means ether is mana pretty much. And this monster is earth and fire. And this one, ignite. 3 times 3 damage against target enemy. Applies 2 burn to target enemy. Needs 2 fire to do 9 damage and apply 2 burn. And also break 1 poise, as it says. Crit chance, 25% is another thing. Type is crit, purge, burn. Okay, purges, you make the opponents not be able to play. Crit is crit damage, burn is burn damage. And poise is also stun pretty much. What do you do? First of all, it's a tank, shield, age. That's the main mechanics it has. Is water, wind. Shield generator +2. Whatever that means. I guess whenever he generates shield, it's more. Whenever damage is dealt to the monster's shield, deals a combined water and wind hit to the attacker with that much damage. Okay. So, retaliation on shield block. Shield self for 2 times 3, that's 6. Applies redirect to self, so it's a taunt. For 1 green and for 1, I guess, green and blue. 3 times 3 damage against target enemy. So that's 9. Okay, this guy does 9 damage. Can I see what Ignite does? What Burn does? Is there even more details? Toggle info tooltips. Oh, here we go. Burn. Is that permanent? Yeah, let's have that permanent. So here we have the thing I was literally explaining. Purge destroys enemy ether, prioritizing ether that the enemy needs to use their action. So that's to try to block them from playing. Burn when this monster consumes ether to use an action or when it gets interrupted. Which this guy is interrupting. Deal X fire damage, where it X is equal to the amount of burn stack. So this is 9 damage plus 2 burn. And it doesn't say that burn goes away. Shield prevents loss of health, which helps prevent corruption. Shield lasts until your next turn. Redirect redirects the attack, the next enemy single target attack against any other monster in the party to this monster. So that's only a 1. And consumes a stack. It doesn't say consumes the stack on Ignite. I would like to try the fire build. Let's go. Let's go. Xieroeh. Memento unlocked. Critical purge and burn. We are inside the void now. The entirety of the fractured ruins have been devoured by that one monster. Anyway, my old friend, I will once again record your support in battle. Xieroeh. Oh, nice animation there. He became one with us, and we're about to find that thing. Elwine monster is blocking the path. Let's go fight. YOLO in. So it's a touch fight type of deal. 1 against 1. He has 24 life. Out of 24. Monsters can use different actions in combat. Most actions cost ether to be used. There are 4 different elements: fire, earth, water, wind. And I guess the last one is Joker or something, because I'm seeing 5 elements at the top. You currently do not have much ether. Your only option is to use your monster's basic attack, which can always be used to generate additional ether based on your monster's elements. Okay, the choice is this: 2 times 2 damage against target enemy and generates fire and Earth or Earth? We're gonna see. Right now I have 0, 0, 0. It's and Earth because we can see 1 is gonna be gained to both. And here it says -1 Earth, -2 Fire. So we're gonna smackaroni. Saboom. 2 and 3, it crit. The opponent also Saboom does. 2 and 3, they also crit. And I also got 1 debuff. Every enemy has a poise weakness. The color of the diamond icon... The color of... No. Issues, alright. Next to their health bar corresponds to the element that they are weak to. Attack those enemies with enough hits of that element and they will be staggered. Staggered enemy skips its next action and all damage against it is increased by 50%. Try it out. You have enough ether now to stagger your enemy. Is it somehow indicated that it gets stunned? I mean, it says color, of course, but you know me, being blind and whatnot. First of all, we're gonna definitely go with this. Purges 1 ether, so we remove that 1 blue it needs for its attack. Can I also inspect? Can I inspect the enemy? Ah, here we go. We can see what he can do. On copied action triggers. On copied action triggers after copied action is used. Purge. No, I'm reading wrong things. First, I need to read the bottom. The monster can copy the last 2 enemy actions and use them once. On copied action, purges the same amount in elements of ether as they were spent on the action. Okay. That's another purge. Anyway, he wants to do the bubble trick. 2 times 2 damage. I'm gonna do the purge. Let's go. Boom. He got staggered, but he also lost its blue it needed anyway. But we're getting free ether, it seems, every turn. Any monster is now staggered, which means you can use the capture action on its turn. The capture action lets you gain a monster's memento, which permanently unlocks that monster across all runs ever. Nice. Use the capture action, so I should capture everything. Action on the enemy now. It's one of the Aethermancer's actions. So down here we have Aethermancer actions. Heal target for 15. Crafts a memento of target staggered monster if it's not already owned. Consumes 1 blank memento, currently held 3. Okay, so I need to pay attention to what I will, I guess, get. So we got Wulpen Tiger, which is water and wind, and I was not fast enough at reading those. He's doing a single attack on the middle enemy, which is us. Let's do... Oh, we can even see how much damage we're doing. Here it's this amount, here it's death. We're gonna go with death amount. Oh, ignite! 757! Burn! Twice! Opponent melted. I even critted. That was more death than death. Worthiness. This is the worthiness screen. Your monsters gain worthiness in combat through a variety of means, like dealing damage, healing others, or preventing enemy actions. Worthiness provides small permanent bonuses to your monsters, which persist when you rebirth your monsters in future runs. Let's go! I love stuff like that. I love stuff like that. By the way, if the video goes well, I'm gonna play more of this. If the demo still exists after this video goes well, I want to do this one of the main game series, I guess. So definitely drop a like, maybe subscribe too, so that the algorithm picks it up. Interact. You gained banner, common equipment. Aura. All allies gain 5% crit chance and 5% evasion. Okay. So we equip that to my pet. Whoop, I even touched some grass over here, like most of us should most of the time. Let's go ahead and most likely summon the Wulpen Tiger. Ah, there is a monster shrine over there. These constructs have been created by my kind over the thousands of years. And perform monster rebirth here, we should do so safety in numbers. Let's do this. Monster's Rebirth allows you to add a new monster to your party. You only require a monster soul to do so. Each monster shrine may only be used once. You start each run with 3 monster souls. Each monster shrine offers you a random selection of monster equal to the amount of monster souls you have. So between 3 right now. However, you also need to unlock monsters first to capture their mementos. You currently only have 1 memento of the monster you fought earlier, so that's the only option I have available for us. A bit unlucky on that one, but it's okay. So let's actually read into this now that we have it. The signature is: the monster can copy the last 2 enemy actions and use them once. On copied action, purges the same amount in elements of ether as were spent on that action. Okay, so when it copies, it purges. Does that mean we go full on purge build? 2 times 2 damage against the target enemy and apply sidekick. Sidekick is when another ally attacks, triggers a sidekick attack on this monster, again targeting the enemy, dealing 1 times 4 damage based on the monster's elements that then consume a stack. Okay, so when I attack, this also attacks, and wind kick is 2 times 6 damage. That is very boring. This is literally 12 damage. Okay, I mean, the main idea here is we're gonna be copying things, right? Let's confirm and take that in. Sidekick plus copy pretty much. And boom, we got the Wulpen Tiger Wulper Tiger, but we're gonna be calling it Wulpen Tiger until the end of time. Another enemies here. It's time. Let's initiate combat by performing a Void Blitz. This ability allows the Aethermancer to ambush the enemies, which removes 2 poise from the target enemy. This makes them easier to stagger in combat. A for Void Blitz. This one or that one? I like this one more because I cannot see that. This looks like a wolf. I want a wolf. Did that count? Yeah, it is actually a wolf. Looks awesome. Okay, the other one... Yeah, that is staggered instantly. Your part is almost complete. You just need your 3rd monster. Now, to add a 3rd monster, you need at least 1 more memento. Stagger one of these enemies to capture action to get a memento. Good luck. First of all, time to read. Boom, 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 boom. Let's read what these things are. First of all, this is fire water. This is fire wind. Okay, fire definitely. This is water wind. This is the most useless one in the team. Critical purge sidekick. Actually, that's perfect. That's exactly what I am. Critical purge burn. Critical purge sidekick. This is sidekick power heal. And this is tank burn dodge. Okay, so the Wolfen Dog actually fits the purge idea. So what do you do? I'm gonna read everything. I hope this is not gonna be tiring. Maybe I'm gonna read them first in my own time and then I'm gonna come back and explain. Okay, so I read through them. This guy got the following. Every time he attacks, if it was the first attack it did, then it heals Nala for 3. Otherwise, if it's the second attack it did, it applies power to self. Power is a power boost, which, as far as I understand, is permanent +1 damage for the rest of the fight. The fights don't last that long, that's why permanent effects are very often in this game, as far as I understand. Otherwise, he has a 3x2 attack, a 2x5 attack, which gives him sidekick. Sidekick is the thing where he attacks again, so that combos pretty much with the 2-headed thing. This is the first attack, and then the sidekick should be the second attack. Comment Rush is another thing he has. 3x7 damage against an enemy. Apply sidekick self, and also if it interrupts, which interrupts means if he either staggers or kills or takes ether away, then it also gives power to all allies. This is a very expensive ability though. And then Snow Support is heals the team 2x6, cleanses 2 debuffs, and applies to sidekick to self. That's what he does. And here is a flame tank, signature temper. This thing has retaliate. Retaliate is when he gets damage itself, applies 1 temporary power to self, so he becomes more powerful but only temporary until he attacks once. And every 10 times this thing triggers, apply 5 burn to all enemies. So that's a tank that wants to apply this retaliate as often as possible to get temporary damage, and then whenever 10 times it triggers, it applies burn. But how do you get damaged with this thing? Heat. It's a free action for 1 burn. It does 1x2 damage against self. I understand that this is 1 damage twice, not 1x2 damage. I think it's 1 damage twice. That's how you read this. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense. So this is +2 on the hot temper buff. Then he also has 3x2 damage against target enemy, applies dodge to self. Dodge is that he blocks every second attack and then loses a stack of dodge. Then we got deals a bunch of damage and 5 damage to self. Then we got heals the team and applies burn to the opponent team and deals 1 damage to target. This is the same ignite we have and applies to burn. So that's the whole idea here. We're gonna definitely burn this guy because if he's gonna be using heat, he's gonna be taking burn damage. Anyway, what I definitely want to do is capture the top boy. As far as I understand, I'm still allowed to play, right? Ornithus. We got Orthus, the doggo, and I can still play both of my actions as far as I understand once again. And I also have some energy because of things that are happening. But if I use... Oh, I can use both of these. This is Purges and Ether. I don't need to do that right now, but I could do that. And this is Apply Sidekick. So I would say we begin with Apply Sidekick. I would say I want to kill the top guy first and then care about the bottom. The faster I get rid of one of the two, the better. We're gonna go top guy first. Here get hit by bubbles. Boom, boom, 3-5. And then you do the Purge Ether while also doing the damage. I think I could do that. Let's get rid of water. Boom, 7 and 5, and he's almost dead, and he's actually dead because sidekick kicked in. I'll get damages for 2 and 2 and 1 heart, which is not explained yet. It's corruption. That guy wants to do a double green. I cannot get rid of enough of double green. When does this guy do the copying? I guess later, right? Sidekick and bubbles, and then the same thing. I think I'm gonna do the exact same thing I just did. I don't really have any other choice, to be completely honest. So we're gonna go like bubbles, boom, plus a sidekick. Nice, he got the temporary damage boost. Can't really do anything about that. I'm gonna attack again. And sidekick, he's gonna get all the damage boost in the world. 2, 4, 4, 4. And 3 of the permanent life loss. And we did actually copy it. So I cannot do the flurry if I want. Okay, so it's literally copying. And when it copies, it also gets the ether. That's okay. So the first two things get copied, and we get the ether to be able to cast them. That's what I understand here. But I think the sidekick play is better. Once again, the thing with the crystals, I'm not really good at understanding and or slash seeing. This kills, but I cannot really play that unless I do this, which gives water and wind. But this needs to burn. I cannot do to burn. So we're just gonna go with this, which is 2 times 6 damage, plus an attack from the other guy. Should be a win. Missed. Oh, he had dodge. Ooh, I didn't realize. Well, doesn't matter because this is gonna purge away the thing it needs to be able to play. Oh, that was a normal attack. Oh, I made him do a normal attack. I see. I think they got back their anti-purge status. Was this gonna stun them? I don't understand when the thing is gonna happen, okay? Just so you guys know. It doesn't matter though, this guy's toast. Let's spend energy, whatever. Ignite! It even has animation for some reason. Opponent's toast. I think spending more is better, right? I would assume. I need to see how you get these things. Can I read them? Detailed worthiness information. Damage dealt, okay, so the more damage we do, the better at the end. Actions prevented. Okay, so that's killing, stunning, staggering, anything. Ether generated, so I should do normal attacks. 4 ether is 1 worthiness. I should not do... Wait a minute. 10 damage is 3 worthiness. 4 ether or 3 ether is 1 worthiness. We do not know yet. Combat duration. Wait, as long as it lasts, the better we get. Anyway, let's get a level up on this boy, and this is the roguelike aspect. This is the broken part aspect. Here is where you create your broken build. That bottom right is the synergy it has. This is the purge. This is the burnt purge. This is critical. So, aura. Whenever an ally purges or steals ether, okay, we do that. Generate 1 additional ether of the same element. Allies take 1 more damage from all hits. Ooh, there is an insane downside. We take 1 more damage from everything. But we generate a lot of ether. 2 crit damage. Crit hit deals 50% more damage, rounded up, and plus 1 poise damage. Okay, critical damage increased for each critical hit. Plus 2 crit damage. Every 3rd hit of an action is a crit. For multi-targeted action, it is every 2nd hit against each monster instead. Okay. Okay, I don't have a triple attack anyway right now. Actually, I do have a triple attack, right? We have this thing. It is... I mean, both of these are triple attacks. This is 2 damage thrice, and this is 3 damage thrice. Unless I once again didn't understand correctly how these work. It's like this is twice 3 damage, and this is twice 3 damage. I definitely have a triple hit, so this is doable. Aura. For every ether purged or stolen by allies, apply 1 burn to the enemy with the lowest amount of burn. Okay, we definitely go with this, and we're gonna try to do a purge build. Let's try that. Because the Wulpen thing I have is also Purge, right? The Wulpen Tiger. Yeah, this is also Purge. So let's go full on Purge play. Interact. Gain chain common equipment. Okay, let's see what that is. On single target attack, if the enemies have 6 or more ether, purge 1 enemy ether. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna just put that on you for now, just so that everybody has a little bit of a thing. Void jump. You're up to a height now. You can use your void dash to dash between cliffs. When you get close enough to another cliff, you can see a phantom of Xieroeh to indicate that you can void dash to that cliff. Try out here by dashing to other cliff. Press B to dash when you see a phantom. Oh, I can see where the phantom is. Wait a minute. But I'm only allowed to go up. Ah, I see. I see how it goes. Ah, but this is also the dash I can in general press. I'm not forced to specifically... Oh, I can only go up if the crystal exists. Otherwise it just moves down on its own. Okay, what are you? I see, I'm forced to do this here so that it tells me. Body made of ether and fellowship of beautiful little monsters. You must be an Aethermancer. I hope you're here to help us and not cause more problems. Who is us? So rude of me to introduce myself. Lily resigned. Master, you should come visit sometimes. Beautiful when there is a void threatening Swallowhole. Perhaps I will. My name is Xieroeh. Blah 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 blah. Sweet to say. I'm expert at soul bonding. Soul bonding is memento. I'm bonded soul to you, which means it's there when you need it. Okay, okay. Blank memento can use it to craft memento monsters. I got another blank memento. Very nice. What is this? Money. That's what it is. By the way, I think the editor is gonna do a thing where there's gonna be like a line indicating when the next fight is. So you guys do not need to specifically see me stumbling or reading everything. The fights are gonna be always the same thing. I'm gonna go into a fight, read literally every single enemy what they do. Then I'm gonna explain what they do, and then I'm gonna do the fight. And that's where the editor is gonna have the thing where it ends, right? So the start of the fight and me actually playing is when this timer is gonna be at the very end of it. Some monsters will attempt to ambush you when you get close to them. You can press A to use the void parry to counter their ambush, giving you the same advantage as when you do a void blitz. Did that count? Did I press? I think it counted. I pressed the button. Void blitz, yeah, stagger. Okay, time for me to read everything and then come back to you. Okay, so first of all, we got a Mandragora over here, which is a healer pretty much. At the start of combat, applies 1 regeneration to self, and when this guy triggers regeneration, then the allies get regeneration. Regeneration is that at the start of the turn, heal 5 and consume a stack. So if you have regen 5, it's gonna be 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 times pretty much, slowly. So it's not gonna be heal 15 or anything. That's what I understand at least. Then he got this thing, 2 times 3 weakness. Weakness is that sets the base damage of each hit to 1. Each hit consumes a stack, so this is 2 stacks of that, which is pretty powerful. But if you have a triple attack or a quadruple attack, then you get rid of all of them very fast. Refreshment at the start of your turn heals an ally for 3 times 7 and applies regen to everybody. 4 times 3 damage. Actually, 4 damage, thrice what? I feel like I'm reading this wrong. 4 times 3 damage, right? Is 2 times 3 damage. So 4 times 3 damage against target enemy, applies 3 weakness to target enemy and 2 regen to allies and also damage. That's pretty much it. Just damage and regen all over the place. He is earth, water, heal, regen, weakness. Has more healing, has more ether gaining. And this is crit chance, and he has earth, fire, and crit, regen, poison. So this is also regen, but it's with poison. His passive is signature passive, which is the only thing unique, by the way. Signature passive is unique for each monster. On crit, applies poison. This monster gains 3% crit chance for every poison on the enemy. So it's a crit build character, and he has a 25% higher crit chance, which is insane. 2 times 4 damage. Applies to poison, by the way. Poison is at the start of each turn. At the start of the turn, this monster takes X damage and consumes a stack, and the damage is equal amount to the poison. So it's gonna be 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, etc. So 2 times 4 damage plus poison, 4 times 2 damage, 3 times 4 damage. By the way, the whole idea here is you want to be attacking often. That's why Fire Claws make sense. You attack 4 times, you hit a crit thrice, you poison, I guess, thrice. And 3 times 4 damage against the target and apply 6 poison. So that's pretty much this character. And Firestorm, 2 times 3 damage against all enemies and 15% crit chance on this thing. And if you crit, it burns the target enemy. So this is his most powerful move. Once again, we're going to be trying to steal everything, but we didn't roll. I guess I get from each of these 1 random ether each turn because I didn't roll anything. Also, why do I have 1 and 1 and 1? Oh, I stole something. Wait a minute. Why did this guy play first? Oh, I still have the thing stolen from previously? Okay. I was not aware that's a thing. I would like to capture this guy. He says he gets stunned from blue. So, theoretically I should try to kill the Mandragora first. Right? Because he is stunned already. And also this guy, I don't think I can eat his thing away. So let's definitely go with a normal attack on the Mandragora. So we generate some ether, but that does not really help us. And then we go again for the Mandragora, which also doesn't really help us. But that guy's not gonna do anything as far as I understand. Here he goes, he got the regen, he's gonna heal 5. They generate ether. Ah, he generated 1 more ether because of his passive. I see. Now I can do this thing. Whoever I steal away from, he's not gonna be able to do his attack. Did I kill the top? That's an insta-kill. What did I get? 2 times 4 damage against target enemy applies to poison. That should... that's not killing. 3 times 2 is also not killing. The apply to poison should kill. Can I quickly see what the opponent's doing? Is there a quick way? There is no quick way. I have to go over here and see. Damage and regen. I definitely would like to do this. To attempt to kill with a poison. And then you should definitely do this to this guy so he doesn't play. Yeah, I don't want bottom to play, but I also don't want bottom to... Oh, I can see the poise thing. It's gonna bring it from 1 down to 2. Okay, I see how it goes. 15 and 21. If I do this, 17. So, you kill the top. And we're done with that. What is the opponent doing, by the way? That's also a quick thing I can see. That guy is doing this thing, Toxic Slash. 2 times 4 damage and poison. I should not allow the opponents to do anything to us. Let's try to kill with poison. We're gonna learn how poison works. And we just burn the bottom, which means I can poise kill them. Poise stun them. Is top dead from poison is the question? That's my biggest question. First of all, the top is not even gonna do anything. He's just normal attacking. So we're gonna not allow the bottom to attack. Burn the top. Okay, 6-4. We're losing the bottom of our team. 2-2. Okay, I should kill the top now. Oh, I'm losing my bottom. First of all, I have a heal of 15. Let's heal my bottom teammate. Yeah, let's heal the bottom. Okay, now the bottom is gonna get stunned, so he's not gonna play. And the top's gonna just die. Just kill the top. Let's do the biggest attack we can to make sure he dies. Nice, stagger and toasted. And you're gonna bubble trick him, so he gets stunned. Stagger, nice. He's not gonna play. We get a bunch of buffs. He's burning. I got poisoned. Okay, now we're gonna capture the poison boy because I want him. Maybe not on this team, but in general I prefer the poison boy over the healer. And he wants to do something, we're gonna stagger him. Not stagger, we're gonna take away the ether he wants. Nice, and he's toast. Very nice, because things are triggering. Worthiness goes up, which is the same, by the way. Ether generated 6 gives us 3 worthiness. Okay. I am generating a bunch of ether. Actions prevented is the biggest one. And we got a level on the Wolf and Tiger. Let's see what he gets. This is building the team. At the start of combat and whenever an enemy is staggered, applies 1 force to self. Force turns each hit into a crit, which deals 50% more damage, rounded up, and does 1 poise damage. Ah, so critting poise is fast. Each hit consumes 1 stack. At the start of combat and whenever an enemy is staggered, apply 1 force to self. Okay, so that's just crits, crits, crits. When anybody gets staggered, right? Which I can force a stagger build. Whenever this monster purges or steals ether, break 1 poise on the same element, off the same element on all enemies. That's gonna be pretty random. Whenever sidekick is applied to this monster, generate 1 random ether. That I enjoy a bit more. Trying to go for a deep ether play with this as a sidekick player. Random ether, generate ether semi-randomly. Preferring ether they are missing for any of their actions. Ooh, that's nice. I think I enjoy the idea of sidekick plus random ether creation. Whenever this monster purges or steals, I mean, once again, this here does not, on copied action, purges the same amount. This monster can copy the last 2 enemy actions and use them once. On copied action, purges the same amount and elements of ether as were spent on the action. Purges the same amounts and elements of ether as were spent on the action. So he does purge. And breaks 1 poison the same element on all enemies. Okay, so that's gonna actually... he does purge, and then whenever that happens, he's gonna also break. I mean, I enjoy this a bit more. I would like to try to make this guy a... Do you want to generate, or do you want... I mean, alright, let's go with this. Is that true, though? Let's go with this. Let's go with generating ether so that we can use ether. And we got a Monster Soul. Monster Soul? Okay, that is so I can spawn more. These branching paths lead deeper into the void. I can select where I want to go. This is but the beginning of the journey towards the void. This is next zone night. By the way, the more I'm gonna play this, the faster I'm gonna play. Next zone Ether Spring. Does it say what it does? Next zone Envoy. Envoy, Ether Spring, or Knight? Envoy. Sounds like a shop to me. Ether Spring. Knight. I feel I just don't want to go Knight. Let's go Envoy, which seems like a shop. I wouldn't like to go to shop, to be completely honest. But learning stuff, I guess. Pilgrimage Passage. Do I want to bring in a new person right now? This one still contains a unused monster shrine. You can use to rebirth another monster. Well, let's do it. Let's continue. When choosing your monsters, you should primarily consider the monster's signature trait, elements, and types. This way, you can quickly identify what monster strengths are, what role you can play in combat. Okay, we definitely don't want this guy. Doesn't fit. This guy obviously fits. He's a sidekick, which I'm already in. He is fire and water, which is exactly the elements I am in. I'm mainly fire, but I also have water on the other monster. This guy literally fits. This is also his starting stuff. It's just a normal attack, 3x2, and then the 2x5, and apply sidekick to self. And once again, as I said, on attack, if this is the first attack, he heals. If it's the second attack, he gains damage. So, we also have an off healer here, or just a healer, I guess. Let's go. He has regen as one of his traits. We got Orthrus. And let's go talk to this boy. Tomites deceive me, another Aethermancer here in the void. I'm called Elioth. They investigate the massive void phenomenon. I'm here on my own. Aethermancer are working on their own, so you aren't sent by Aquilus? How curious. No matter. Really, we can help each other out. Let me share the findings with you. As known, void is ever destroying, ever changing. Something's in the universe, manifest entropy. Void materializes up. Nobody knows why I'm on. Whoop. And brief time here. Theoretically speaking, to formerly fractured stuff, so it's a point of massive void collapsing. Beyond the fractured ruins of the center of Virgil, thanks, heading there right away. Should you fail on your quest, your body will rematerialize in the stone circle in the next village. I take you're proficient with artifacts. In that case, I believe you can, out of my magic, let me see here for you. Pick artifact. Do you split the ethereal ore? This is an ethereal ore, metal infused with ether commonly believed to be refused, gain 15 gold. Now we're gonna go pick an artifact. So either get heals target ally for 15, cleanses 5 debuffs from target ally, that's good. Purges 2 enemy ether, purges... Ooh, that's blocking... more healing and anti-debuff or blocking... I do enjoy the idea of purging further. Let's go purging further with the purge play I'm doing. Anything else you want to tell me? Not really. Let's go. I even skipped the text. What is this huge thing here? Interact. We got 2 coins. Is this also what is this? Oh no, don't tell me I need to pay attention to things around me and need to interact with the glowy things. That's not something I want to deal with. You're back up to height now. If you perform Void Blitz from a height, the enemy that is on the ground, it will lose 3 points instead of 2. Okay. It's actually good. So can I hook opponents into that? I pressed the button in time. Okay, 3 against 3. And that is the normal game. Your monsters don't have to fight alone. The Aethermancer can use certain actions in combat, such as artifact. Artifacts are special items that you can use in combat. Each artifact has a certain number of charges, which are refreshed whenever you get to a resting site. So you don't have to worry about losing them when you use them. Yeah, but you do lose them if you don't use them because you reset them. I have 1 blank memento left. Why is the top purple? You see that if I flow over this, the opponent becomes purple? Oh, because I don't have it. I see, because I don't have it. So, what are the choices here? First of all, we have some copied stuff which is not playable because I don't have the elements. I have a lot of fire here already. The top is doing its spore attack. You know what? Let me actually even see what is happening here. And this is mine. This is the same we previously found. This is the simple version enemy. And this is also the same thing we previously found. And this guy is doing snow support. Heals everybody, debuffs, and gets sidekick. Nope, that's not what it does. It does the aqua attack. This aqua ponce. It's just damage. The top is the issue. The top must not happen. I'm gonna just stun the top. But before I stun the top, we cannot really do anything else. I can do this 2x5 damage and sidekick, which is also gonna stun. 3x3 and burn. 2x5, that's 10. This is 9. I'm gonna do the sidekick action attack. I'm gonna go with you. That's more damage as you see. 22 and 22. So we're gonna go here. Boom. Stagger. I don't want that though. I don't care about the region boy. And I want to capture him. Now we do have this guy fire earth. This guy water wind. This needs earth. This needs fire. I'm gonna just go with this one. Back top. Boom, boom. Generate, and that's the sidekick, and he's gone. Yeeted and deleted. And now I can actually use this. 2 times 4 damage against target enemy and applies to poison target enemy. Let's gonna bring this guy's poise down. Yep, let's go with this then on the frontliner to remove some poise. Dup, dup. Poison, and we're doing some stuff. Wolven Tiger lost a lot of life. Missed 1 attack. Why did he miss though? Random. I guess random. And now I have a lot of ether. Purge 1. This guy gets stunned if I do that. The bottom cannot use his move if I do that. So I would say we go with a bunch of damage on the middle. What is this? 3 times 2 damage? No. Want to break the poise of the middle one. Only yellow can do it. Ah. But can the other 2 kill him is not a good question. Because if I do this plus sidekick, and also do the 2 times 6, that should be enough. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna do, first of all, we're gonna steal this guy's buff so he doesn't do the attack. Nice. We burned, and the burn staggered the top. Ah, a lot of interactions are happening here. Now you do... at this point, the middle is not doing anything, as you can see. So I don't care about the middle. We're gonna go bottom. I'm gonna go boom, flame, flame. Nice. And he is sidekicked right now. So I can now just do a normal attack on the bottom. Plus the sidekick should kill. Is that the risk I want to take? I think it's a risk I'm willing to take for testing purposes. 1, 2, sidekick kicks in, 6 damage, he's gone. Middle does nothing. Nice. Beware, at least one of your enemies is going to reset its poise on this turn as part of their reset action. Apart from resetting its poise, reset action generates 1 random ether and trigger an additional effect based on the individual monster. Enemies use reset actions the turn after they are staggered, or when enough turns pass in combat without them getting staggered. Okay, he's trying to do this steal thing. I don't care, we're gonna do the big hit plus sidekick. That should kill. If that's the case, then we want to definitely generate some ether here. So you generate ether and do damage. Nice. You generate ether and do damage. And preferably don't kill. Nice. And now you just straight up kill with the highest damage move you have. 11, 11. 3 and some healing in the back line. And just like that, we got a victory here. And that should give us also voidiness. I'm trying to abuse the voidiness mechanic. Once again, detailed voidiness. Yeah, ether generate. Look at the 7 is for worthiness. Nice. The right guy did not really generate ether. Let's go. We got half a level on everybody. Okay, I think from the next level on, I'm gonna be gaining 1 level each in single fight. And we got the rare equipment. At the start of your turn, shield self for 3. On hit, 10% chance to apply burn. I mean, on hit, chance to apply burn. And this guy, first of all, can I cannot see anything. I'm gonna give it to him. I would like to give it to him, but it's on hit, chance to apply burn. This guy is sidekick, so he hits pretty often. So he's gonna have a higher chance to apply the burn than the rest of these guys. So that is the best in slot. Although what I wanted to check, you can... Oh, I can just use the zone to move around. Okay. I wanted to check if this guy says on burn. Whenever this monster applies burn, then he breaks a stun. He breaks a poise. Okay. Give me money from the loot box. Excuse me. You see how this is blinking here, but the game does not allow me to interact? Yeah. What is this? Earth Elemental Challenge. Le Xieroeh take on the challenge? Not now. What does it say? You may Earth monsters in your party to take on the Earth Elemental Challenge. They have 50% chance to succeed, and they may retry until they succeed the challenge. The monster gains 1 XP and 100 worthiness. The monster is afflicted with 3 corruption. YOLO it. Xieroeh, go. Success! Nice. Xieroeh is my best monster, by the way. So 100 then, and 1 XP. Perfect. Here we go. So we got a new move, 1 times 10. Okay, the first thing is how many times it happens, okay? This is the proof here, because it says meteor, and it says 1 times 10. I don't think a meteor is 10 small hits. Damage against target enemy. On first hit crit, plus 2 poison damage. So if it's just a crit. 4 times 2 damage against target enemy. Critical hits deal 4 additional damage. Okay, so that's a crit fishing. Steals 1 enemy Aether, and it's free. Oh, I'm taking the free steals and Aether. We're going with the stupid build. Opponents are only gonna be doing normal attacks. The stupid build. What is this? I thought it was a fight. Void Blitz. Let's do a Void Blitz. An Ooze. The stun boy. The poison guy. Kaboom. Let's try to stun the poison guy. They also have 4 block now. We've got a new unit here, which I would like to really quickly read. Okay, so you're fighting an Ooze. Its signature trait can be tricky to fight against, as it can deal increasing amounts of damage to your whole party if it left unchecked. You can inspect the enemy signature traits by pressing that button. Yeah, obviously I'm doing that this whole time. Let's quickly read. Pitchy Odor. One action applies 2 poison to self. Every action. Whenever a poison triggers on this monster's, enemies also take the damage from it. Okay, I need to kill this fast. Damage and poison. Apply 2 poison to all allies. Heal them and then poison them, okay. Apply 3 poison to all enemies and self. That's also extremely dangerous. Apply 3 poison to all enemies. Okay, that guy is super poison heavy. Which is nice for the poison build. I could align a poison build for the next run, so definitely, most likely... Do you do something new? No, it doesn't do something new. I would like to catch this guy, though. He's like the burn tank, which somehow fits my build. And this is the other poison guy. If anything, if I lose anything, then I would like to get the burn guy, right? So what do you do? First of all, we don't have any Aether for the top boy, which is bad. I can do a normal attack with him, giving us a fire Aether, allowing us to use fire and water, right? Dodge to self. First of all, what they're doing, they're attacking bottom, bottom, and top is what they're doing. That's it. 2 of them attack bottom, 1 attacks top. I don't want to do this, honestly. Actually, I don't want to do this. I'm thinking we do a normal attack first, generate the fire, then we do this thing to get the sidekick and the damage up, and then I attack with this guy. Or I can begin with sidekick, like begin with this, then do this, then do this. Is what I'm thinking. Of course, I can also just do damage, but I think I should begin with side. And just stun the bottom first and foremost to get rid of that. So you do the side. Sidekick, that is. Nice, got sidekick. Generate an Aether for us, a water one that happened to happen. Okay, and then we can do a normal attack. Not the middle. I would allow the middle to stay alive. I can kill the bottom right away, but I don't need to do that right now. Let's go here, boom. Twice and sidekick in for a 5er. And now you're left. Is there any reason for us to use the sidekick on you? Did I do the ordering wrong? Does sidekick maintain itself between turns? That's a question I actually have. We also just kill the bottom. Let's see if sidekick maintains itself between turns. We're not gonna test now, then when. Burn that guy. Okay, 5 and 5. And poison. Another 3 and 3. And they get more and more of the heart thing. Defend. Now we're gonna do the steal. Bottom I would like to kill, honestly. Do I have the sidekick? Sidekick is still there. Yeah, sidekick still exists. I can do one sidekick that applies another sidekick. I can also just do this. 2 times 4 against target enemy applies to poison to target enemy. And apply even more poison to the top. Is that a good idea? Well, the sure thing is I can stagger the top. Okay, first, let's see if... First we're gonna steal. I'm thinking if I can kill the top. First things first. We're stealing from bottom. Or if I can kill the bottom, that's also a question. I think I can kill the bottom. Let's first steal from bottom. Okay, so he's doing normal attack. Now, this guy has sidekick, right? So if I do this, he's toast. Oh, I ran out of this yellow we had. Well, let's kill top. burn plus sidekick, right? And he's dead. He has 1 life left. He's not dead. That's a bit unlucky. I guess we're killing top. Although he's dead from poison already. Can I poison the middle one? No, I cannot poison damage the middle one at all. Let's apply sidekick to this guy. Top is dead from poison and stuff. I would assume that's how poison works. Did Top just take damage? Yeah, he did. And our bottom plays. And I cannot do the sidekick, so I would say we just do the pounce on enemy. And plus the sidekick from the other guy should also be death. Nice. And I'm also healing a little bit, right? This guy attacks bottom, which is bad, but I cannot do anything about that. 3-3-3. And he got dodge. Dodges, he's gonna dodge the second attack pretty much. Steal from him first. Okay, he got staggered. Nice. Now this guy is somebody I do want to catch. That's the burn build. I did leave the ooze away, but let's pick up the burn build. Tank burn dodge, very nice. And now we're gonna first do the sidekick. Boom boom. Dodge the second attack, but that's okay. Then we're gonna do your sidekick. Or your highest damage, to be honest. And the sidekick from that one, and we're done. Very nice, very nice. And I should have healed, but it's okay. Worthiness goes up. We got a level on the right guy. Let's see what we get. Something sidekick related. On attack, apply 1 burn to target enemy for every power stack on this monster. Okay, that's a lot of burn fast. Is this some kind of legendary? Because if you see here at the top, it says it's yellow, right? And he gains power for free anyway. On attack, lends 2 debuffs from self and heal 3 from self. Okay, that's just don't die. Healing +1 aura. Whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanse 2 corruption from them. Triggers up to once per monster per combat. Okay, that's pretty important because corruption is the thing with the max life, which we have an issue with. I like the apply burn to go full on deep into the burn play, but I think the heal idea, maybe I should make this guy a healing, corruption, cleansing type of build. Now I heal to full health. Corruption, reduce a monster's starting health in combat. Ah, corruption isn't that bad. It is pretty bad, but it's not that bad. And healing +1, so he heals more. Should I make him a healer? Because right now I don't have a healer. Like right now I have the top guy, which is steal stuff. The middle guy is a little bit of stealing and mainly random things. And the bottom I could make a healer plus support somehow. Otherwise this thing with the power scaling and the burn. Let's go healing. Let's go slowly healing and cleansing corruption. Which once again is not really that bad. Monster soul, okay. I cannot go up there unless I do this. Upon monster money. This is the next zone. I don't want to go next zone. You have found the end of the zone. You might want to use the map before you go anywhere. You can also use the map to teleport to points. Map is that button. Okay, let's go with teleport here, I guess. Ooh, the teleport is actually visible while you're doing it. Awesome. Off to the right we shall go. Give me this bar. Oh, I'm supposed to dash through them. Okay, good to know. I didn't realize previously. Interact. Okay, we picked up all the little coins here and there. Void Blitz, you or you? What are you? Oh, there is an ooze here too. Let's get rid of the ooze fast. Boom. And there is an NPC over there. Okay, so we know these guys. It's a poison team. It's 100% poison. I mean, no, yeah, it's a poison team with a little bit of support. Okay, can you stun the ooze? No. I'm gonna be checking all the time because colors is an issue for me. I think it's yellow and I don't have any yellow attack. I mean, this is yellow attack. I don't have anything at the top. My starting play is very weak in general. I don't even have flame at all. Why do I have so much wind? Is anybody attacking the middle here? From the opponents, none is. Okay, I would say we go in the middle. We go for the poise in the middle, the stun in the middle. Let's go bubble plus sidekick. It somehow did a little bit more. We got a water. The water is a bit useless. I can stun the middle just to avoid some damage taken. I guess that's what we're gonna do. So, let's go stun the middle. Nice. Sidekick's gonna kick in and do some damage. Very nice. So middle is borderline dead. I don't think I need to damage the middle one again. Let's just get rid of him with a normal attack. 3-5, toasted. Nice. 5 and 5, that's pretty bad. 2 poison. 3 and 3. I don't have any specific healing button right now. I got some burn. Okay, let's go steal a thing. If I steal, he's gonna be left with 1. I need to do a double steal. This and then this. But this needs a yellow and a green, and this needs a yellow. So I need to steal yellow to be able to... Actually, I have enough anyway. I can even see what I want to steal, right? Which attack do I want to block first? I think I want to block the bottom attack first. I guess I should get rid of the top, to be honest. Can I stun the top? Yeah, this guy's gonna stun the top. So you stun the top. And then we steal everything from the bottom. Do I have enough? I do have enough. So we steal this from the bottom. And because we steal stuff, things happen. Then you stun the top. Stagger. Nice. And then I steal from the bottom. And if I'm gonna steal from the bottom anyway, might as well lose this. Start getting rid of the top. Damage him a little bit more and steal from the bottom. Oh, it doesn't matter who I'm attacking. We're stealing from the bottom no matter what. Okay, then might as well kill the top. Right. And let's also learn how sidekick works in this instance. Is he gonna attack the other one? Perfect. Perfect. And he attacks top here. Okay. We have some corruption issues. I would like you to attack first. So that you maybe heal the team. And then you just... you know what? You generate some... Nice. And the other one attacks. Nice. And now we also do a normal attack here. Which should give us even more generated. Therefore more worthy. Victory. Easy enough. Easy enough. We're getting the worthiness out there. Level on the middle one. We're gonna be gaining... next level we're not gonna get a level though. Applies 2 force to self as a free action. Force is the next attack's gonna be crit. The next hit is gonna be crit and more poise damage. So that's for poise. Crit, purge. 4 times 3 damage against target enemy. Purges 2 enemy ether. That combos with what we're already doing. 4 times 2 damage against target enemy. Crits do more. This is guaranteed crit. It's free action, but it's a bit expensive. Let's go with this. Purging 2 ether. Right, for 3 blue. Give me that. Skill. What? Skill reroll. Greetings, being of the void. I'm Gwen, explorer of this place. I'm not a being of the void, I'm an Aethermancer. Xieroeh's my name. Well, I suppose you're not scientific discovery I was looking for then. Still, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance, Xieroeh. Anyway, scientific curiosity of the being. Can you move towards the exit? By rescuing this character, you and your monsters have formed a bond in Pilgrim's Rest. Your monster received 2 corruption cleanse. Ah, nice. We cleansed some corruption. 7, 9, and 6 is the corruption. So that means 7 less starting health, 9 less starting health, and 6 less starting health. So the idea is at the end of each fight, they fully heal. Other than the fact that corruption takes that away. So you don't need healing per se, right? Do you understand this correctly? By the way, is the map complete? The map's complete. Wait, I have to break some boxes. I remember there was a box. Here we go. Money. Now I can teleport. Vroom. And the choice is loot drop epic. Definitely we go there. Ether spring or night. A loot drop epic. Was that an elite fight or something? Okay, here we go. What does this do? Now that I have everything. Rebirth. Poison or cockatrice. I mean, I enjoy the build we have. How much rebirth are you added? What happens if I rebirth? Rebirth cockatrice. Can I have 4 people? I don't think I can have 4 people, right? If I take this, I'm throwing away the middle guy. But because then I can go full on in fire. And I can stop having to deal with water and wind getting randomly added. I'm gonna be earth, fire, fire, water, and fire, wind. Let's try that. Oh, no, oh, it's a level 3 though. It's a level 3 and this is... no, you know what, let's leave the team as is. If somebody dies, then we do the switch. Interact. Xieroeh, gain 2 XP. Nice, my best one. Aura. For every 3 fire ether consumed by allies, apply burn to all enemies. On every 4 attacks from allies, purge 1 enemy ether. Ooh, yes, that's definitely it. On every 3 crits, generate a wild ether. Wild ether that is used to pay for actions as substitute for any elemental of ether. Okay, we're gonna go with this. We're going full on purge mode. Every 4 attacks. And we are a sidekick team anyway. So, that's definitely it. What are you? An animation. That's an enemy team. I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's maybe find anything else first. There is no reason to go over there where I'm going. Let's go down. Maybe it's not going to be a fight at the bottom. Definitely go up. Open this. I broke something. Avoid up. Trying to pay attention to. There's another enemy team over there with a dragon. Another enemy team with another dragon. Okay. That's it. That's money. Let's draw the team out. Over here. Whoa! Here we go, and now here. Let's get rid of the dragon if I can. It says blue. Blue I'm good at. What I'm not good at is yellow. Okay, so we got a new enemy, which we're gonna read up on. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Wait a minute, this guy has cleansing crown. That's mine. Gift of the worm. First of all, is this... How can I see if something is mine or not? This is not mine. Okay, so this is a trash enemy, as you can see. Not gonna care about that. Gift of worm, that's not a trash enemy, and this guy is the same as he always has been. Some enemies are whatever, some enemies are not. So, Gift of the Worm. On support action, applies temporary power to self. On attack, transfers all power and temporary power stacked to every other ally. Support action triggers after any action that is used that is not an attack. Okay, Fire Dash. Damages. Heals target ally for 3 times 5, generates Wild Ether. Awesome. 5 times 3 damage against target enemy, consumes 1 Wild Ether, applies power to self. Okay. And then can transfer that, right? 1 times 9 against target enemy, consumes all fire ether, plus 4 damage and plus 1 poison damage for each. Okay. For 1 red, by the way. Heals allies for 3 times 7. Then, if allies have full health, applies power to self. Okay, completely insane. Purges 2 enemy ether, generates fire, fire, fire. For 1 fire. Okay, that's cool. They're not really doing anything. The middle one's doing some damage, but whatever. So, we are gonna begin, I think, with a good sidekick. And another sidekick. So, I'm gonna go this sidekick, and then this sidekick, and then you're just gonna attack and generate stuff. We're gonna good sidekick first. Is this guy gonna stun? With 1 crit, we're gonna stun the top. Let's try to get rid of the top right away. As the other two don't really do anything. Up, up. Okay. Then it's your turn. Okay, we staggered because of a crit. Very nice. And sidekick came along. And then you go to the top. And actually, do I want to capture it? I would like to capture the top. But alas, I cannot. It's a buffer. We have a buffer. Wait a minute. Can this guy play again? No, right? No, he cannot. Okay, attack the top. Last sidekick should kill, right? Top is dead. Very nice. Very nice. He did a bunch of damage to us. When every monster takes a certain amount of direct damage from an enemy action without being protected by shield, they take corruption. Corruption lowers their starting health in each fall in combat. Try to avoid corruption if possible. Yeah, but it's not really possible. No, is it? I don't have shielding, that's why. The bottom has shielding, I guess. We're gonna continue with the exact same build I've been doing. But first I would like to steal. The bottom is immune, weak to fire. Which is this. I don't have that much fire. We're gonna steal from them fire. That's perfect. Let's go. Steal fire. And I'm gonna do your sidekick attack the bottom. You know what? Forget the middle. We just go all in bottom. Boom, boom. Nice. And now this guy does not have a fire attack. But with all the attacks we're doing, if I get a crit on the bottom, he's gonna get stunned. Assuming I don't care about what the middle is doing, right? Yeah, let's go for the bottom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Nice. And staggered, and just a bunch of random buffs are firing all over the place. Middle one is also very close to getting staggered. Maybe if I get a crit in, it's gonna get staggered. Boom, boom, and come on. Didn't count. 4 and miss. Very nice, we get a bunch of ether. Don't allow the opponents to play. Steal the bottom ether away. The middle one we can definitely stagger. Still the seal. Nice, the middle one got staggered. Okay, middle is not doing anything. We're gonna go with death or death. No, this one is killing. Let's go. Boom, boom, bye. Heal the middle one. Now you do your thing. Actually, 4 times 3 damage against enemy target. Oh, that's the other ability he has. I haven't used this yet. I just got the mana though. Dodge self wind kick. We are in no rush to kill this guy. First of all, I would like to use one of these heals, but there is no reason to do that either. Yeah, we're in no rush in killing. We attack. And he attacks. And now you also attack. So the middle one has 18 health right now. Is he gonna go up to 20? Or is he gonna stay at 18? So you don't heal if you're low life, but you heal if you're you lose life if you're full, or how does that work? Let's see and learn. Talisman common equipment. Okay, first of all, he did heal up to 24, so that means you do fully heal at the end of each fight. Talisman common. Whenever a buff is applied to this monster, 50% chance to apply another stack of the same buff. Cannot trigger with itself. Basic attacks generate 1 additional fire ether. I think I'm gonna go with it. Nah, the rare is better. On single target attack, which it's always doing, if the enemies have 6 or more ether, purge 1. Yeah, this is happening. Honestly, again, crit chance evasion, that is gonna stay. I'm seeing the evasion trigger pretty often. Whenever a buff is applied. I mean, the main buff we're applying on this one is the sidekick. So this is either a chance to burn 10% or 15% chance to get another sidekick. Basic attacks generate ether. I'm not really using basic attack after a little bit. Let's go scrap this. 3 gold. If I was doing crazy buff build, then maybe... that guy was gaining... Wait a minute. Don't tell me touching trees gives you gold, because then that means I need to touch every single tree for min-maxing. No. No. Don't do that, devs. Don't do that, devs. Don't make people need to grind things. We definitely want to go up here. Skip the fight because I'm a god, no. Gonna do the fight. Whoop, go up, and then from here. Nice, I'm allowed to do that. It's a double poison team. Let's try to get rid of the ooze first, as that's like a bit more AoE. Round 1. Okay, we got a little bit of fire. I can steal. Is this double yellow? No, that's yellow-green. And stealing fire is good. Here I'm stealing earth. Now I would like to steal fire. Do I? I mean, earth is definitely not useful here. But I'm thinking about doing this and then this. So let's first steal... I'm gonna go out of earth, so I need to steal earth. Let's first steal earth. Okay, I got my earth back. And I can do this and also cancel the top guy's attack. But before we do that, we're gonna do this. As always, right? Do this. Try to kill the bottom, honestly. Nice. And now we're gonna do top, so he doesn't do a weird move either. Nice, stagger the bottom because of a random thing. Hit the top. Got the damage up forever. And this guy doesn't do anything anyway. So just attack the bottom so we slowly get rid of him. Get some ether back, get a bunch of mechanics firing. And the opponent literally have 0 ether right now. We stole everything. And they're doing normal attacks, which means they're gonna get a bunch of ether. But that's irrelevant to us. Steal an ether. Yeah, first things first, steal an ether. Although the middle one's gonna be an issue here. Okay, steal another ether. The middle one is actually an issue. Okay, we're gonna go bubble middle. What is the middle one doing? Because maybe I should not be afraid of this. It's doing a firestorm. It's extremely dangerous. Okay, I should attempt to do that. And honestly, stun the middle. Well, if I'm gonna... Yeah, let's do that. 4 times 3 and stun the middle. Oh, I can... I don't need to stun the middle. I can stun the top and borderline kill him. And the middle is gonna do a normal attack. Yeah, let's stun the top. Stagger. Borderline kill. Actually, top is dead. And now I can continue. I guess I should just generate attacks, right? Yeah, let's just generate attacks. So top is dead from burn. Let's get rid of bottom because of the passive he has. Drain some ether. Ah, change of plan. Kill the bottom. He's toast. Of course, we always have crits on our side. 4-4 in the middle. Got a bunch of ether. Steal an ether. I would like them to not be able to do the thing he wants to do. I don't think I can stun the middle. Ah, I have water attack. I can definitely stun the middle here. Why did the top not die from the burn? Anyway, let's stun the middle. Stagger randomly because of a crit and whatnot. Stagger, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Steal, steal, steal. You do your sidekick move. With the sidekick of the other one, that should kill the middle. So you do your damage, and the other one comes along and assassinates. Very nice. And now you also attack here, and sidekick should kill. Nice. We're keeping everything under wraps. Corruption is an issue. I will get healing at some point, and then we're gonna be able to control fights better. Come on, give me a good heal move. Choose a new action. Yep. Apply sidekick to self as a free action. Okay. Oh, this is it. 2 times 3 damage. No, that's damage. Cleanse 2 debuffs from self and apply sidekick to self. 2 times 4 damage against all enemies. On entrapped applies power to self. No, that's expensive. Free sidekick application. But it's not free, it's green and red. I think I'm already using free and we have issues with energy anyway. 2 times 3 damage to enemy target and cleanse the debuffs from... I think I'm gonna reroll these. I don't really want to use any of these. This is free, okay, it's good, but it's gonna eat into our resources, so let's roll away. Comet, Volcanic and Petal spell. That's literally the thing I skipped. Heals all allies for 3 times 8. Perfect. Then, if all allies have full health, applies power to self. That's really good. I'm gonna take that. That also combos with my, with if I fully heal them, they gain... This is a lot of healing, by the way. This is 3 times 8, that's 16. Nope, it's 24 healing, that's a lot. 3 times 7 damage against target enemy, applies sidekick itself on trapped, applies powers to all allies. That's also really good, and does 21 damage. And on interrupt. Interrupt means kill too, by the way. And apply sidekick. Wow, that's completely insane. This seems to be a legendary, by the way. It says Comet Rush and it has the yellow at the top. But will I ever be able to use that? It's like 3 burn and 2 yellow. I'm using those colors a lot. I would say we go with this. We go with a big heal. So that if all have full health, he gets power. Okay, but the healing as a pocket heal here to get rid of a bit of corruption might be the play. Monster Soul, nice. I can summon R1 now. Soul Altar, a crude Altercraft of Monsterkin. Essentially replace worship the monster deities. Release a monster, not now. What does it do though? Should you accept one of your spare monsters would be replaced were released to the void. You may then choose a temporary boon that will aid your monsters in the next 2 battles. You will be offered a selection of boons based on the type of your monsters. Maybe the middle monster, and then switch it out for... I'm thinking I throw this guy out. Sidekick generator though. Whenever sidekick is applied to this monster, we get it random with ether. I'm using that sidekick play very often. That sidekick generator would be awesome on this guy. Or whenever an ally is healed to full health, cleanse 2 corruption from them. Yeah, that's what we're gonna try to use. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna use this. I like my team. I like my team. Let's jump over to that other fight. But I see how you could definitely switch around teammates based on what you're getting. By the way, if I had that active that says... Oh, wait. Made a mistake. Void Blitz. What is this? The dragon. I want to... Oh, 2 dragons! Oh no. Oh no. The dragons are buffers, right? And they say that they buff the buffs around, so I need to get rid of both of them. Look how many ether they got. Definitely go with steel first. I think... First of all, can I stun? Definitely stun the top, so I would steal the middle then. Okay, steal the middle, we got some water. Let's go stun top. Boom, boom. Very nice, stagger. And we got the random ether, useless. And this guy can also try to do some stagger at the bottom, 3 times 2, so that's mainly a stagger attack. But I would prefer... I could try this. And then maybe stagger alongside the other move. First of all, I don't have a catch. They're attacking bottom and middle. I would like to use at least 1 healing here in the middle. I'm not seeing him super healthy. And I would say we just go with normal attacks. So let's try to get rid of the top one. Boom. Plus the other one. Ooh. I can kill the top. It's gonna kill, we're gonna get a crit. That, didn't get a crit. Random burn, nice random burn. Oh, so the burn triggers when you get staggered. I realized how burn works, I just remembered reading correctly. Okay, first we steal. We always first steal, the other guys are just doing normal attacks. Nice, applying some burn. Okay, you do your stagger at the bottom, I would say. Top's dead already. We're gonna kill it with some kind of normal attack or something. Bottom is staggered, nice. We steal some things. Because they have too many. Generator. Nice. Okay, now that I have a sidekick attack, I would like you to do a bunch of damage to the bottom, which is gonna kill with a sidekick. Nice, sidekick comes in, assassinates. Nice. We gain buffs, and top hits top, and the other sidekick goes hits the middle. As this guy does normal attack the bottom. We're good. We are good. Okay, now the first thing I do is we go mega heal. Mega heal the team right away. Heal, 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 heal. Everybody gets rid of 2 corruption. Very nice. The next thing we do is steal this guy's buff. Give me earth. I don't have earth, therefore I cannot steal further. So it's not okay actually. I can steal further though. We can always steal further. Even further than further. Burn, burn, burn. He has burn 7. He got staggered, therefore he takes 7 damage from the burn. He took 11 for some reason. And we actually generate resources instead of killing him. Very nice. Around 4, you get your thing. I'm gonna steal first. Burn 9, and then I would like to heal, but we don't have enough, therefore we're gonna do the most amount of damage possible. Which is gonna be this one. 11, 11, and even more burn, and bye. And we are maintaining ourselves very well here. We have complete control over everything. Worthiness goes up by a decent amount. What was that? Did you see that left side here got a... Ether generated 11 worthiness. Very nice. Point to all of them. And interact. We got a monster soul. Nice. We can continue spawning things is what that means. What did it say? A colossal sword that must have been carried by a colossal human or monster. Okay. It's a beast. Do we do anything with these? No. We cannot dash through them. Is there another fight somewhere around? No. Oh, boss fight, I guess. Final boss fight. What is this? Okay, one of the paths does not exist. Next zone is witch or merchant. By the way, there is a thing on the ground. Do you see that? Did I clear this? I did. So where's the epic thing? I never found the epic thing I was supposed to find. Unless I was supposed to find it here at the very beginning. No. Anyway, off we go to the next zone. I do enjoy the idea of witch. We have 34 coins. I'm not really sure if they're enough for the shop. Let's go next zone witch. Maybe I lost something. Maybe I didn't find the epic thing I was supposed to find. I don't know. As you may have noticed, corruption is a constant danger that diminishes your monster's survivability throughout the run. There are only few ways of cleansing corruption. They only cleanse a limited amount of time at a time. Successfully dealing with corruption by preventing and playing around it is one of the main challenges as an Aethermancer. Because right now my starting life of the middle one is 22. I guess you can just get rid of whoever has a lot of corruption, right? Is the main play in general. With the previous mechanic, right? If you remember. Pilgrimage. Personally, I always feel calm around here. Story series, I have an idea. Mutagenic potion gives to one of your monsters and consumably entering one of its base features. Okay, so lose the crit chance on Xieroeh, definitely no. Lose the crit chance on Wolfen Tiger, also definitely no. What does lose the crit sidekick damage from Orthus? That's also a no. Although sidekick is like 4 damage and that makes it do 5 damage. Not that crazy good. 1 random XP seems better to me because you get insane stuff from that. With random XP. Wherever it hits, it's good. Nice. Aura. Sidekick attacks from allies deal 2 times 2 damage hits. Wow. Sidekick attacks from allies. That's actually really good. Whenever this monster purges or steals ether, break 1 poison on the same element on all enemies. On all enemies. Okay, well now this guy does actually steal ether, by the way. Aura. Whenever an ally triggers sidekick, shield both attackers for 2. Oh, this and this is good. This is more damage on the sidekick. Instead of doing 4 damage, it's going to be 2 and 2. And the other one is going to be doing 2 and 3, 3 and 3 instead of 5. I think I'm going to go with this though. Shielding a bit is helping. And we do have a lot of sidekick happening. Maybe now I should have gone with the free sidekick. Maybe. But the heal is gonna help us in the long run. Avoid jump up. This is a champion monster. You face them at the end of each biome. They are tougher, have more skills, and use 2 actions each turn. You have defeat them, advance the next biome. Okay, we're halfway done with the game, I guess. Is there anything else here on the map? No. So let's delete this guy. 11 poise. Is that? What poise is that? That seems to be Whyte. 206 life. Okay, game. Well, most enemies have a simple poise weakness corresponding to one of the 4 elements. Some enemies have special poise weakness. The champion monster isn't weak to any of the 4 elements. Instead, it simply needs to be hit with a great amount of hits to be staggered regardless of element. Very easy for us. Also, since the champion monster, it only loses 1 of its actions and staggered. Ooh, okay. Let me actually see what it also does. So, signature from this guy is for every 5 ether purged, ether stolen, or weakness applied by the party applies power to self. Okay, that would fit the build. This is a tank weakness purge. That's actually the perfect thing. Hexing strikes on single target attack from any ally. If the enemy has less than 2 weakness, apply 1 weakness. That also fits. Times 3 damage against target enemy, purges an ether. Yep. That's his normal move, man. 4 times 2 damage. 5 times 3 damage against target enemy, deals 7 damage to self. Purges 2 enemy ether. This is a lot of damage, by the way. This is 25 damage. That's 15 damage. Field self for 12. Applies redirect to self. That's useless. Retaliate trigger. 2 times 4 earth fire damage attack against enemy. Okay, I'm gonna try to not allow that guy to do that. Applies 3 weakness to target enemy. Okay. So, first foremost, steal a thing. Right? It wants to steal fire. Yeah, steal fire. Okay. And then purge another one. I guess. I mean, right now we don't really have any choice. He's gonna do a double attack. One the middle, one the bottom. Let's definitely heal the middle before he randomly dies. Okay, and now we're gonna go with... I guess you do normal attack. Wind, water, water, fire. No, you do... Yeah, I have another idea. You do you. Okay. Now you do the sidekick move. Nice. And now you do the steal. If I do this, it's gonna be 3 attacks plus the sidekick, 4 attacks. Not enough. Then we're gonna do the steal anyway. It's not a steal actually, it's a purge. And plus a sidekick. We get some shielding. Sidekick gets shielding. Attack for 8. And then attack again for 8. Okay, he's applying weakness to us. Weaknesses, we do 1 damage the next hit. First we he's doing stuff. First we steal. Okay, we staggered because of the steal. He's only doing that move. I don't think I can do a mega steal. I need some water. Continue stealing. Oh, if I do this, he instantly gets stunned. Nice. I'm gonna do fire mega move. Boom, boom. The first attack was 1 damage, but it actually was 2 because I have power. And we do the steal so he doesn't do his move. So he's only gonna do a normal attack now. Plus the sidekick happened. I should have first done this, by the way. And the middle one is even the one that's gonna get damaged. Applies dodge. Oh, I can do this. It has been a long time since I still have that sitting around. Okay, so he's gonna attack him only once. First normal attack. And then the second misses, because dodge means every second attack misses. Very nice. I'm gonna continue with stealing first. Okay, we got a burn essence. I would say we go sidekick. And then this, yeah, sidekick first. The reason why I'm doing that is because this guy says if the opponent has too many ethers, he's trying to purge one. We're getting hit with a mega attack. The top is gonna get hit specifically. And we're still gonna try to burn through his things. He has 11 burn, by the way. Which means he's gonna take 11 damage if he hits us. And you should just generate. Nice. And he's gonna take 13 burn, 14 burn. So if he uses a move that needs ether, he's gonna get burned. He's gonna take the burn damage. And 4, okay, we're still doing it. Reset action weakness. Okay, he just reset again. He has 70 life. Can I do enough attacks? First, we steal. And we steal earth. Not that useful. That's okay. Then I would say we do the mega... do I do the mega heal? I don't think so. I tried to go for the stun right away. I think I got the stun. Do I? He's not gonna be able to do that. He's gonna do the purge. 11. Now you do your side. Ooh, I can do this. 4 times 3. That's gonna actually help more. Do the mega move. Boom, 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 boom. 16. Steal, steal, steal. 19. 2, 1. And he staggered. And 19 burn. And he's dead. And I should have actually healed in time, but I didn't. Easy. We are busted, man. What is even happening? 30 ether crystals. Okay. He got permanent +5 health. Total ether crystals. And I also got... Yeah, he got permanent +5 health. And I also got... So it's a very small thing if you get the worthiness. Permanent +5 health, and he also gave us ether crystals, which is meta progression as far as I know. Oh, 2 levels, insane. 2 points. 2 crit damage. Every 3rd hit of an action is a crit. For multi-target actions, yeah, whatever. On every 3rd crit, generate wild ether. Or for every 4 burn applied to enemies, generate fire ether. Perfect. This. We apply a lot of burn. Like, this guy had like 20-something burn. We randomly apply burn with a bunch of random mechanics. Both go to XP. Might as well. Whenever sidekick is applied to monster, generate... Yes. On interrupt, apply sidekick to self. So that's gonna be giving him a bunch of sidekicks. Interrupt is pretty much stagger. Right, action gets interrupted when the enemy is staggered, killed, or when the enemy lacks the ether required to pay for it. Oh, actually, no, that's even better, man. Because I'm purging 1,000,000 times per second. This is really good. On support action, deal 3 damage. No, we're taking this. Yeah, that's really good. Because I'm removing ether all the time, so interrupt is happening all the time. Going into the next zone, I guess. You enter rest site, this safe place between dangerous biomes and the void. The cauldron you see there in the monster's meal, specifically prepared for your monsters, will cleanse a large amount of corruption. Oh, yes. 20! That's it. We're perfect. So now I can maintain max life to always cleanse 2 corruption on fights. Interesting. So Aethermancer, where are you then? We're with my kind, that's unusual. My name is Xieroeh. Anything is known for us. Apologies, but who is us? And what are you doing here anyway? Why, this is our home, fractured ruins. By us, I mean us. Inside the void? Yes, the void. Natural thing. Care to buy anything. And here we got a 4 shop. Lance common for 5. Drum rare for 8. Blank memento for summoning. No, that's actually for getting a new one. 15. I mean, that's useless because in the grand scheme of things, I will have all of them. Chromatic scroll for 25. Breaks 3 poise on target enemy. Okay. Oh, I had a thing that I never used, which is steal 2 things. Bonus XP for 10. Okay, we're going with this. What does a drum do? On support action, cleanses 2 debuffs and applies 1 temporary power to target ally. 10% chance to burn. Converts an element of the first hit on each attack to wild damage. That means always poise 1 at least. Let's go bonus XP. I'm just gonna spam bonus XP, to be honest. 15 now, okay. And 20, I would assume. And 20. Okay, I'm okay with that. I could add another unit here in the team, but no. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. It works, it works. We're doing a lot of stealing and a lot of sidekick. Forbidden Fortress. Okay, here we are in the lands of the Forbidden... Ooh, nice steps on the ground. I'm not sure if that was a thing all the time. They linger a long while, I love it. Do they linger if I don't move? They do linger when I don't move, okay. Cobwebs. Go up. Merchant. Or some of that nature. An event, I guess. Hello, event. Talk to this boy. Not one of those ghastly void creatures. I'm an Aethermancer. An Aethermancer, your kind doesn't come around Pilgrim's Nest often. Anyhow, in a sense, good day, sir. What can I do? What do you have in mind? My dishes bring the best out of the monsters. Stronger, but at a price seems risky. Risky, risk the most important spice of life. 7 corruption, no. A Xieroeh gets 2 to 3 XP for 7 corruption. Ooh, that's actually a yes now. Now that I'm seeing what it does, it's a yes. Cleanse 5 corruption instead. Awesome. Awesome mechanic. Honestly, I would like Xieroeh to get the next new thing. He got 2 XP, a bit unlucky on that end. It's okay, though the other 2 are almost aligned. Xieroeh, there is nothing here. 7 corruption is cleansable, it's gonna take a while. Opponents rarely hit Xieroeh. I guess that was just luck of the draw. Whoop. I pressed parry. A gargoyle is here. Okay. Time to read the specific, all the new opponents we got. I still cannot capture, by the way. Inspection time. Let me read everything on my own and then I'm gonna come back and explain faster. Okay, so... the fight seems to be insane. The scaling here has racked it up very fast. First of all, the opponents have a lot of perks. Defense, shielding, damage, +2 on the bottom left. Healing, ether, hit, damage, rare. Healing, ether, hit. So I think that those are the things you unlock when you get... because look at this. Xieroeh over here has the crit chance and health over here in the corner now. So I'm assuming that... that you get these perks every time you get the worthiness. Anyway, this guy, every 12 shielding he receives or applies to others gives him sidekick, and he has a secondary ability which is sidekicks attacks of this monster consume all the sidekick at the same time to do additional damage. Then he gives shielding to allies and temporary power, damage and shield self, and then damage against an enemy, deals additional damage equal to shielding, and also shielding all allies and damage to all enemies equal to the amount of shielding. So a lot of shielding all over the place. It's like 1, 2, 3, and 4 mana use, and this guy's also like 1, 2, 3, 3, and 2. And these guys do the following. On action, if the action did not consume cooking, as cooking stack, apply cooking to self and regenerate to the ally with the lowest amount of regeneration. Otherwise, he has heal 6 and apply regen to all allies. Which is insane for 1, by the way. Heal everybody by 6 in region 1. But that's okay, because that means he's not damaging us. If he chooses to do this, invigorate, we're good. We want him to not do anything. 2 times 4 damage against target enemy. Consume all cooking stacks to apply 4 burn to target enemy for each consumed stack, which is insanely dangerous. Imagine getting 12 burn. Heal target for 2 times 6, shield target for 2 times 5, and apply redirect. That's just a taunt and a heal on a unit. That's also manageable. It's not a health though, it's 20 something, but it's manageable. 15 damage to target enemy, consume all cooking, and apply 1 weakness and 2 burn to target enemy for each consumed stack. So that's also very dangerous. And then apply 2 burn to all enemies and heal all allies by 2.5. Also very dangerous. And that enemy exists twice. So yeah, these two guys are right now doing cooking, healing, and this guy's shielding, whatever. We're gonna begin with we don't have a steel action. We actually have no action. Steel needs wind and earth, which I don't have. I can do the burn, or I can do the mark. We have a very, very, very weak start right now because I have 2 water. We're gonna begin with this, stunning the top guy. Boom, stagger. And we're gonna generate a random white, nice. And we're gonna go sidekick to the top. I want to get rid of the top one right now because the bottom 2 are just healing and regenning. So if I can do a lot of damage to the top, borderline killing him, that would be really nice right now. And then I would say you join as the final attack, which is not gonna do anything, but might as well. Yeah, the other 2 are just healing, so they're just gonna heal the top and apply a bunch of regen. Which doesn't mean anything because we can still theoretically kill the top. Heal, miss, wait, what? It's an attack and a heal? Oh no, he did the heal, the other one did an attack. Okay, they got a bunch of things. I'm gonna start stealing. Here it is, heal all allies for 5, apply regen to all allies. We can do that. And we can do the mega steal too, of course. Steal the top. I would say kill the top, honestly. Yeah, the top is theoretically dead. Let's steal for anybody else. I mean, I want to steal everything here, so let's begin with stealing green. What's the thing I'm about to lose here? I'm about to lose green. Yeah, let's steal a green. This one first. Nice. I can still do this to steal this guy too, so I'm gonna say we do this guy to the top, which can kill. It killed, it got a crit. Nice, got sidekick. Got a bunch of sidekicks actually. He has sidekick twice there. I got the mega steal here in the middle if I want to. Bottom is just doing a normal attack. Let's do the sidekick. Well, actually, no, let's do the mega steal. Why not? Mega steal. Steal even more. We gain a bunch of things happening there at the top. Even more things, even more things, even more. Very nice, and we're gonna continue with the stealing, which by the way is not really stealing, it's purging. Do I want to do that though? Yeah, I mean the more we purge the better. Never a downside on that. Okay, the points are just doing a normal attack now. Kaboom, and kaboom. Okay. And now we definitely want to go with a mega heal at some point. Okay, so I want to do this healing, right? First of all, we're gonna steal, I guess, from the only thing we can. Okay, bottom is doing nothing. Middle is doing healing, so I definitely want to do the heal all allies with this guy. But before I do that, I can do the mega heal with this guy. Do I need to do the mega heal though? Let's do both. Small heal. Okay, some corruption cleansing happened. Forget the mega heal, we're going for the kill. Let's kill middle. Okay, so that's a nice little attack ready. This is less damage. Continue with the purging. Boom, boom. Maybe stagger on a crit. Stagger, nice. Oh, I stagger on burn application. So we're just applying random burn to people and they just get staggered. Sifd be like, I understand my build now. Okay, you do reset action, whatever. I would like to do this, which needs a green. Right, I'm missing a green, which this is gonna take even further down. I can generate green with this guy. Water, wind. Green is wind. Okay, first of all, we need to steal from... I mean, I still have time. Steal away. And then, this does not need red mainly. Red is easy to generate. Let's go with attack here. Nice. Let's go with attack on you. I lose the life from burn, but a sidekick gives us things. Boom. Nice. Get some shielding every time we sidekick. So now my question is, does this do a mega sidekick? Is that a thing? I think we're gonna kill him here if I do that. Let's do that. I wanna see if there is a mega sidekick. Or will both attack? Actually, the bottom even doesn't. Oh, stagger, and he's dead. And we never fully healed. But most healing did actually happen, so we're good. Worthiness goes up by a decent amount. Half a point. Okay, so the fire guy... I mean, everybody's easy to handle. Epic equipment, let's go. Lance! Convert the element of the first hit on each attack into wild damage. Wild damage plus 4. Increase the damage of sidekick on allies by 1. At the start of your turn, shield self for 2. Okay, I mean, I do still enjoy the 5 crit, 5 evasion. Who is doing the most attacks here? On single target attack, if the enemy have 6 or more ether, purges 1. That combos with the build. I think we're gonna go with this one. I mean, this guy is the one that is attacking the most, to be completely honest. And increase the damage of sidekick on allies also is good. So we're gonna definitely confirm on that. We also got 8 coins from another thing. Okay, we're gonna go boom. And what is this and what are those? This needs red, so it's very easy to stun. So we're gonna go to the guys that need yellow. Which are the dogs I'm already having. Okay, let's read up on the new enemy here. So first of all, the doggos. We're gonna just take all the ether away, who cares? What do you do? Breath of the Whyte. This monster can copy its last action and use it once, with its cost replaced with wild ether, and as a free action. Okay. Shield self, retaliate, trigger, wind damage on attacks against enemy, okay. Damage against target enemy applies redirect, generates wild, applies power to self. Okay, so you spend 4 energy to generate 3 wild energy. 4 times 4 damage against target enemy on interrupt applies to age to self. Okay, age is a bit irrelevant at this point. Anyway, let's go. So the first turn we have some issues. I could purge 2 ether right now. I think I should just start with purging 2 ether. Okay, ether is gone and they also get burned. Once again, burn applies poise. Now I would say I want this, plus the sidekick, of course. Oh, this guy now always does wild attack first, so that means always at least 1 stagger. Should I let the tank for last? Should I get rid of it first? Okay, it feels like I should get rid of it first, so I don't have to deal with it. The other 2 are not really that dangerous as long as I can control what they're doing. Let's go bottom. Does this guy generate water? No. Might he randomly generate water? I don't think so. Let's go bottom. Boom, boom. 2 plus 1 from that. Very nice. And got the damage up. And I don't think the bottom is gonna get stunned. Boom, boom. Maybe a crit. Didn't crit. We still get a little bit of shielding on everybody. Why did I get another 2 hits at the end? 4, 4. And then another 2. They have some kind of passive that I didn't read. Let me actually read on whatever the passive they have that is doing the 2 at the end. Nope. Hit plus 1. And damage plus 2. Yeah, the random traits they have. Okay, we begin with stealing, because this guy is about to do an insane thing. Let's go steal here. Okay. And I would like to you also to attack to steal a thing randomly. So you... can I get a blue? Not really. Definitely begin with a sidekick then. Bottom's dead. Nice. Stagger. And... not dead, but not doing anything at least. Go middle here. I need to stand in the middle for sure. The top is okay, the middle is very dangerous. Did he steal anything of it? 17 damage, let's go. Yep. Middle is not attacking. Bottom has burned 2. And here I can try to kill the middle one. Although the top is doing more damage. Let's hit the top. Hoping that it's gonna get staggered. With a random crit. Didn't crit, but got burned and burn staggers. There. Got some shielding. Burn staggers the middle one too. And top is toast. Very nice. Let's not forget, every time we interrupt anything, the bottom one gets a free thing. Okay, here I would say we do the mega heal. But before I do the mega heal, I definitely interrupt what these guys are doing. The bottom is dead. Yeah, bottom is guaranteed dead. Wait, the mega heal needs... I need the earth for the mega heal. If I use all the earth here, I'm not gonna be able to do any of these two. If I do mega heal, I need to kill. This guy can kill with triple water. So we do mega heal. Okay, everybody's fully healed, therefore we get rid of a little bit of corruption here and there. Nice. Then you do mega water pole. Kill and steal the things that the other guy needs. And that guy got 6 burn. Insane. And now assassinate with your best attack. Actually, generate resources. Not the best attack, but instead the one that gives us the most. Because I need to hit 10 damage as far as I remember. Oh, that guy just got a free worthiness for 3d6 healing is 12 worthiness. Okay. One action prevented, each action prevented is 4 worthiness. Damage dealt, I have 40 damage dealt for 3 worthiness, 50 damage dealt, 5 worthiness. So damage dealt is not that worthwhile. Got a level on maybe my best unit. Whenever sidekicks apply this monster gain random, that's really powerful how we're playing. On every 4 attacks applies power to self. That's also very powerful. Attack is the trigger of attack, not every time. Not hit. It's not on hit and on attack. For every 3 power applied to allies, 1 random ether. No, we're going with this. When he gets sidekick, he gets ether. So we're gonna get a lot of ether. Now. Hexing Harp Artifact. Okay, we got a new artifact. I'm gonna read what it does inside the fight. I guess breaking things for no reason doesn't do anything. It has to have the golden glow. Are we done completely? No way. Whoop, that was a misclick. That was a fast transition. Is there another fight here? Nope, we got a free thing. Blank Memento. Would be nice to have it when I was fighting the dragons I actually wanted. That buffing dragon guy. But it's okay. Not really sure how much more there is left of this game. We got a warrior, knight, whatever that means. Knight, merchant, I know what that means. Merchant, and what is this? Ether Spring. Do you remember what Ether Spring is? I think Ether Spring is the sacrifice altar. We definitely want to go knight. That's the event we get in the fight. Oh, the epic artifact, I think... Wait, the thing epic was the... I don't know. Maybe somebody comes down below and I'm gonna read it and maybe pin it. So, what do you do? Maybe my editor. Hey, fellow developer. I'm fire. No, it's my face. I'm an Aethermancer. My name is Xieroeh. Apologies. Playing towards villains. Nah, you're the heroes guiding monsters towards worthiness. Helping out the crust terrace. This guy knows. That's certainly the idea. In practice, however, our history looks a bit different. Don't about ancient history. Think about the historians made it. History fractured ruins. Just like every true monsterkin, it has always been the dream to be here. Following the pilgrimage, monster deities are still here. On themselves, pilgrimage rest, blabbity blabbity, void delvers. You guys can stop and read if you want. I like to collect equipment, you see. Sometimes I'm able to upgrade them. Nice. Let me show you what I can do for you. Pick equipment. Mystery loot box. Or 15 gold. No, mystery loot box. Epic armor. That's the armor I had, but epic. Shield for 4, and at the start of combat applies 1 sidekick to self and 1 force to self. Tome. On single target attack, 75% chance to apply weakness. On action, 33% chance to random generate ether. I like that. I like that. This is epic, of course, but... A start of combat is very weak. We're gonna go with this. Okay, so now the question is, on single target attack, not action. It says attack. So the only guy that does 2 actions is this guy. 5% crit chance, 5% evasion. I mean, the crit chance is carrying us a lot of times. Evasion is also very good. On single target attack, if the enemy have 6 or more ether, purge 1. Nah, I'm using this very often. We're gonna go with this. I did enjoy what I had, don't get me wrong. So this is one of the good merchants. I like the... So Knight gives you a free thing. A free artifact in case you don't have better artifacts. Not artifacts, equipment. A free equipment is the Knight. Oh, we have a chest here. Okay, I thought it was something with a Knight, but I guess not. Do these light up? Yes, they do. I'm seeing the enemy on the bottom left. Let's continue on. By the way, if I lose a unit, you lose it forever. Let's go up. Let's begin. We got 2 cooks and this guy. Well, the cooks we can easily handle. We have proven that. So let's go ahead and hit that other guy. Which seems insane. And also seems like a burn guy I would like to catch. Although I would enjoy the dragon. Let's read the new boy. Schadenfreude. Mephisto. So this guy used to be the most busted character ever and got nerfed. He had a very high win rate. Affliction, Terror, and Burn. So, debuff mitigation, what does it even mean? Fire generation and damage. We're gonna kill this guy first. Schadenfreude, aura. The first ally and the first enemy that use an action each turn get 2 terror or 2 burn applied to them. This monster gains +1 damage and +6 evasion. That used to be +10 evasion. For every 10 debuff stacks among all monsters in combat. Okay, that's a bit insane. Let's also read what terror does. The first hit on an incoming attack deals 1 additional damage for each stack of terror. Is converted into wild damage and consumes half of those stacks, rounded up. The first hit of an incoming attack deals 1 additional damage for each stack of terror, is wild damage, and consumes half of the stacks. Okay, so terror is weaker than burn. Because burn is not going away. Terror, the first hit, yeah, wait a minute. The splash applies 2 terror to a random enemy and random ally. And to burn, 3 burn to all enemies. Okay, that's a lot more dangerous. And applies 5 affliction to target enemy itself. What is affliction? Affliction applies X debuff stacks randomly chosen among the debuffs that can be applied by monsters in your party, except for weakness. Because weakness would be busted if it applied 5 weakness and you did a weakness build and everybody was doing only 1 damage. Okay, we want to get rid of the top first, obviously. And we want to get rid of the buffs they have, but I cannot. What did I get? Another harp is what I got. Definitely begin with a harp. Okay, we're applying burn. I would say we begin with your sidekick at the top. 2 and 2. Okay, then we're gonna go with your fire water. Nice. Minus the corruption for the full heal, and now I'm gonna go with the double burn on the top. And we hope for the best next turn. I have 3 blue, by the way. Okay, the book happened to trigger. We applied weakness. We applied who knows what. Normal attack, 1 and 5. Normal attack, 5 and 5. And normal attack, 5 and 5. Plus whatever corruption these guys apply, of course. Round 2. First we're gonna steal. So the top guy does not do a mega move he's about to do. Stealing dust, blew up. Nice. He applied terror on our mega unit, okay. Mega blue. I don't need to do mega blue because nobody is doing anything. I'm gonna go attack and sidekick. Go to the top here to stun. Do I need to stun? If the top gets stunned, he dies, by the way. Okay, let's go top. He's gonna get stunned, therefore he's gonna get burned. Yeah, burn, whatever. If I apply random burn to the top, he's dead. You see? He's gone. He's gonzo. And opponents at the bottom don't do anything. So, we're just gonna start damaging them, I guess. Let's begin with middle first. Let's go with damage. Boom, 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 burn, burn twice. The other guy has sidekick. Sidekick 1 goes in. Go, we get so many buffs. Stagger, and then sidekick 2 kicks in. Steal away things, get shielding. Sidekick 2 comes in, get shielding. They have some regen, it's okay. I'm gonna begin healing in a moment. I get rid of the middle and then I start healing. Okay, they were trying to do some mega moves. I got some capture here, but I don't care about that. I wanted to actually capture the Schadenfreude guy. The middle is gonna die, so we're gonna steal the bottom. And we stun them, which is not what I wanted to do. I have only one of these. And then I'm gonna do a bunch of damage to the middle. We have 2 burn on my whole team. Then you do sidekick maneuver the middle, which is gonna kill. The burn can be prevented by just doing normal attacks, by the way. Sidekick the bottom, he has 7 burn. And now we do a big hit. Next turn I'm gonna go healing, healing, and kill on the bottom. Sidekick attack. Healing, he's burned 10. Okay, so first we do mega heal. Let's go, boom, 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 boom. Oh, top is not fully healed. That's not good. Let's do this heal I'm not really using. So we get rid of a little bit of corruption. Nice, corruption's gone. Now you do your mega move. Actually, wait a minute. I'm thinking... First I'm gonna do your attack. I'm trying to avoid... Nice, that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to avoid needing to use energy, because energy makes you burn. Using energy is what makes you burn. Look at the mega healer there, and the mega damage. Ether generated 11. Action prevented 16. I'm gonna get another... Whoa, 2 levels. Awesome, that's an insane power boost. Consumes 2 burn among enemies as additional cost. Among enemies. Burn conversion. This is a free action. Consumes 2 burn... Oh, it eats burn away. Okay, consumes 2 burn among enemies, so it eats burn away and gives us 3 fire ether. And it's a free action. That's insane. That's very powerful for our build. So we use 1 red and 2 burn to get 3 fire. And then I can just spam fire abilities. 2 times 2 damage against all enemies. Purges 1 enemy ether. Wait, 2 times 2 damage against all enemies. Purges 1 enemy ether. And on interrupt generates 1 random ether. If that thing interrupts. Okay, could be better. Lava Bolt, 13 damage against target enemy, consumes all fire ether I have, plus 1 poise damage, and applies 2 burn for each. Ooh. So if I have like 10 burn ether, this could be 20 burn and instant stun. Now we're gonna go with this. And now your turn. Aura sidekick attacks from allies 2 times 2. I definitely want that. On every 3 crits generate wild ether. I'm critting, but not that. For every 15 heal, I mean, I have burn. For every 15 healing this monster receives or applies to other monsters, applies to itself. No, we're gonna go with this. Sidekicks attack now become 2 by 2. Skill reroll, okay. Oh, just dashing through things just gives them to you. Okay, no, I have to interact sometimes. One down. Nothing here. And most likely another fight's coming up. Whoop, is that an item? 25 ether crystals, which is meta progression, by the way. We're getting meta progression currency. Let's first explore. Fighting itself is maybe the most unimportant thing. Okay, so we got... Are these the Schadenfreude guys? No, we got a doggo. Let's go to the bat. Whatever the bat means. At some point I'm assuming we're gonna lose. Okay, let's quickly read up on the opponents. Vampirism. Aura Terror on enemies deal 2 more damage and heals the attacker for 33% of the damage of the hit rounded up. And heals the attacker for 33% of the damage of the hit. Okay. So that happens, comes to all of them. Shriek. 3 terror. Hailstorm. 2 terror to all enemies. And or 4 terror to all enemies. Yeah, okay. I'm not ready for this. Also cannot do that. I guess we have to start with this, otherwise we're gonna get collapsed on. Take 2 either away, apply some burn here and there. Now I can do this, get 3 fire. Yep, 1 fire and consume 2. Nice, definitely worth it. And I could do this with 4 fire. Let's go for the stun on this guy, yep. Nice, and a heal. Then we're gonna go to you. Steal. I don't think I want to steal. I want to stun the top and maybe even kill. Ignite, stagger, burn. This guy came along. Sidekick shielding. And I guess you can just do a normal attack or a kill attack. I mean, do the bottom have sidekick? No, let's do a kill attack here with green. An attack I'm never using. Get a bunch of stacks, we continue burning people, we get hit once, 5 and 5 and 2. And 3 max life, 7 and 7 and 3. And not max life, starting life. It's not max life. We're gonna go with steel first. I would say steal this. I mean, I'm most likely gonna steal... I should have actually seen what I'm gonna steal. No... there was no choice. I would not have stealed Earth no matter what. We don't have Earth generation, man. That's really, really, really a killer on the build. We're gonna begin with sidekick. Let's... Can I even stun the bottom? I can definitely stun the middle. I cannot stun the bottom. I'm just gonna do the sidekick attack. You know what? Let's ring a 15 health pot so I can get rid of the corruption now. And now I can just go for the middle smackiness. Oh, I don't have fire ether for that. What I just... Oh! We randomly rolled a yellow. That's extremely high luck. So I hit the top, but I make the bottom not do its thing. Nice. And because that guy didn't do the thing... Stagger again, stagger the middle, he doesn't do anything, very nice, get a bunch of buffs, get a random tier. And now you're also gonna do your thing for you to also create sidekick. And that's gonna make the other sidekick attack happen too. Continue generating ethers, and middle is toast. And only bottom hits top. So we lose some more max life, 3 more that is, not max life, starting life. Okay, and now the first thing I'm gonna do is generate a bunch of fire. First I generate a bunch of fire. No downside to this. That... Oh, I can only do 1 free action per turn. No, I was not aware that's a thing. We're definitely stealing here. Can I kill? Should I kill? I can definitely stagger is what I'm thinking. Nice stagger just happened. Okay, so we just generate the resources now, because this guy's not gonna do anything. Oh, he's dead. Well, I wanted to do a mega heal and I failed at it. I should begin mega healing more often. It's okay, I mean, we're mainly just getting corrupted, that's the thing. Not really that bad in the grand scheme of things, but nah, it's not playing perfect. Hello, doggo. Oh, disguise you got there, Paul. I don't have a disguise, I'm really an Aethermancer. Ah, good one. Around here people call me Sly Dog, Jack, but you call me just Jack. Oh, he doesn't have a skin yet. I'm serious, what are you doing here? I figured I'd scope the place, looking find some safe zones you know. You want in? Sounds like a good idea. Yeah, the void's kinda shifty and for me, the path behind seems straightforward though, I'll be heading that way. By rescuing this character, you and your monsters have formed a bond to corruption cleanse. Okay. 2 corruption cleanse it is. Whyte. Void Blitz, is this the shield boy? Why is he moving like a spider? That is not the shield boy. That's a spider. Let's go for this. This is yellow, right? No, this guy's green. Red is easy to stagger. Let's go. This guy. Red is easy to stagger. It is actually the crab. Looked like a spider to me. Wait, we have very big issues early game with the ether. The early game ether production is insanely hard. Let's do another one of those so we don't get busted to death. Take things away, apply some random burn. Nice, generate some random burn now. By random I mean literally generate burn, and that generated this. So I can now make the bottom not do an insane thing to us, which is good. I'm not allowing opponents to play. Let's get rid of the bat first. Apply some burn, apply weakness, that was lucky. Let's do the burn move on the bat. Boom, boom. Generate random ether, happen to roll red, that's good. Let's go with the sidekick move. Boom, boom. Generate ether, hit the opponent there. I generate ether on pretty much all the instances. That guy got staggered, so that means he gets sidekick. He got hit for 10. And 2 corruption. Now 10 and 3 corruption. What? Why is the 10 2 corruption and 10 3 corruption? Steal a thing. This guy's shielding, who cares? I would say I want to get rid of... I mean, the bat's gonna die. Steal this. He got burned. Stagger's coming in. Okay, mega heal not yet. Kill the bat. She's dead because sidekick's gonna kick in. Bye-bye. Okay, we burn the top, therefore stagger's kicking in slowly. I can stagger the top. You sidekick middle, I would say, and then we stagger top. Yeah. Good stagger, honestly. And it's staggered. Should I care about staggering mid-top then? I feel like I don't want to stagger top. We're gaining a bunch of things. Let's try to just get rid of this guy. Staggering top's a bit irrelevant. Ignite, 557, 2 burn, weakness, bam boom, and he's dead. Because another sidekick's about to hit. Bye. 15 and 9. Insane. The fact that sidekick hits twice has become insane with the dog. Because the dog is scaling damage and he's like 10-10, 5-5. I'm gonna begin with stealing. Which is gonna stun him. And might also apply some things. And we're gonna go with a mega heal for once, early. Okay, get rid of a smidge of corruption. Very nice. Now we're gonna do the super drain. I want this guy to be able to do anything. Nice, and now we'll go with a burn. 7-9, nice. Okay, he's gonna try to do something. We're gonna once again go... I don't want to capture this guy. We're gonna go in with you're not allowed to do your move. Yeah, we're gonna try it again. Wait a minute. Why did he not steal the things he needs? He's stealing the wrong things. Do you see this? Okay, we're going for the kill. Change of plans. And he's toast. Yep. I would say normal attack, so we generate resources. Nice. And theoretically, we should have made worthy the flame pup. By the way, the Wolf and Tiger was with us forever and is still not worthy. +1 healing. Okay. +1 XP on all of them. One more passive would break this. Talisman rare this time. 30% chance to gain a buff if you get a buff. At the start of each combat, shield 5. Grants each hit a 15% chance to be a crit. What? Each hit? 15% chance to land a crit. What's the difference between... By the way, this is obviously not changing. This is insanely good. This guy doesn't get buffs. This guy also doesn't get buffs. That's a scrap. It's not 15% crit chance, because that would be a lot more powerful, right? Like, if I had 50% crit chance and I got another 15, that would be more powerful than a separate roll for 15% crit chance. Okay, we're done here, I would assume. Yep, so we got the cook, which corruption for XP. We got the ether spring, which I don't remember, in the shop. I don't care about the shop. Let's go for the cook, and I would say we're most likely gonna give Wolf and Tiger some corruption, as it's uncorrupted. And therefore we're gonna get another passive for sidekicks, most likely. A cook. One of the more useful ones. Oh. Oh. That's even better. That's actually insane. That's permanent. Honestly, I'm between Xieroeh and Orthus. I do enjoy Orthus a lot, because Orthus is a healer sidekick. It doesn't have to do anything with... we're going with Orthus here. Boom, 300. Nice. Because that's a good assist to have on your team in general. Although I'm a bit disappointed from the fact that I didn't get the thing I actually wanted. But we got a permanent progression, Orthus. It's okay. I'm going for the Schadenfreude guy, and I'm gonna also try to catch the Schadenfreude guy. I want to get rid of that as fast as possible. Okay, we got the steal early, that's lucky. Go for the Schadenfreude. And I have 2 earth, so I can steal even more. Before I do that, nah. No, he's doing his move no matter what. That's gonna give us water. Let's go hit here and give us water. Nice, weakness and whatnot. By getting what? Excuse me, what? Didn't I steal this? Oh, it's a purge, not steal. Dang it. Whoops. Well, doesn't matter. You're gonna still get stunned. Staggered him. Now we're gonna do the memento play. Memento the top. Done. Capture this guy. Mephisto, Fire, Water, Affliction, Terror, and Burn. It's the build too. I'm gonna do the sidekick move here. Nice. The rest are gonna do their thing. Boom, sidekick for free because we interrupted an action. Every time I interrupt an action, that guy gets sidekick. Although interruption should also care about... Well, that guy did a lot of damage. Ooh, we're losing units. 24 out of 43. We need life. And we're gonna go with a steel. I would say steel middle. That at least is a steel guaranteed. It's not a purge. Then we're gonna go with a mega purge. Do I need to do a mega purge? Yeah, I do. Okay, so we begin with your attack. I want to get rid of Mephisto, to be honest. And he's dead, I would assume. Yep, he's gone. Bye-bye. We continue stealing stuff and gaining random stuff. Then you do the mega purge. Next thing I want to get rid of is the bottom, by the way. Yep, you lose all the ether you need. And the free sidekick attack 9 and 5. Things are still happening. And now you do your burn play on the bottom and just stun him. And only the crab's gonna do an attack here. Staggered. Burned. Weakness. 5 and 5. 2 corruption. Manageable. Okay, first we steal. The bottom is dead in my mind. So first we steal. I took some burn damage, it's okay. Then... Can I steal again here? Yeah. Then we... kill the bottom, I would assume. That's not a kill. Stagger the middle, nice. Please kill the bottom. No, survived. That's not good. Now this guy needs to attack. Oh no, he doesn't. You can attack. Yeah, you attack the bottom. Sidekick the middle. Very nice. You do your mega heal, get rid of a bit of corruption. 3 times 9. Da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun, da-da-da-dun. Full heal everybody. Corruption -2, corruption -2, corruption -2. Nice, he does nothing. And 17 damage is very easy for the build we have. So, no stealing, just assassinating. We go here. Boom, boom. 18 and 12. Nice. Then you do a good old 4 times 3. Top, 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 top. You're left at 18. And you're dead. 17 and 11. Yeah. And the top guy didn't even attack. How insane we are. That's how insane we are, man. The dog we have created, Orthus, is busted. This unit here is a god. Wolf and Tiger is still trying to get something happening. By the way, Wolf and Tiger does not fit the build at all. And the reason is because the idea of Wolf and Tiger is that the opponents use moves and then you actually copy them. But I'm not allowing anybody to use any move whatsoever. So the combo definitely is not there. What is this? There's a water elemental challenge. Wolf and Tiger or Orthus. 2 XP and 100 worthiness. Otherwise 5 corruption. Definitely Orthus. Where's the challenge? Success. Nice. 100 worthiness. He got 5 max health. A bit mediocre. And 2 XP. Very important. 4 times 4 damage target enemy. Heal self for 3 times 6. Self-healing not really that much. Also blue is very weak. Reaction. Yes. Double red reaction is really good. Heals all allies for 2 times 8. Cleanses 2 debuffs from allies. And applies to sidekick itself. That's extremely powerful. Well, I want to take this. I like the Ember Dart 2 red because I can easily just do free actions. But I want this. Now I have 2 heals on him. The mega heal and then this sidekick. Yeah, this is better. Although it's 2 blue, so we're gonna have some blue issues. But it's okay. I mean, did I ever have blue issues? Is there a thing if I light up all the candles? This looks like a event. Like a secret event or something. Light up all the candles in case it is an event. Because you see this? Interact. A cult ritual defending a recent addition to its environment. There's no soul nor the monster deities. The isolation nature of Forbidden Fortress has a perfect hiding place. Okay, I lit up all the candles. Doesn't feel like that was the thing. Yeah, there is nothing here. No secret. It's gone. Most likely fight here, yep. I would like to do the exact same thing I just did. But this time with an insane... I mean, I can get rid of debuffs now, so... We're good. Xieroeh is missing a lot of max life. I need to get rid of corruption. Oh, I can start with this. A bit insane, but useless. I would say we begin with... Sidekick the top. Or just this attack first. Wait, sidekick the top, do this attack so sidekick fires, and then this. In that vein, do this first, then sidekick with him, then do the sidekick with you. Yeah. First of all, I don't want to lose Orthus. Nah. Let's go with... Is anybody attacking Orthus? 2 of them. Yeah, we definitely heal Orthus. Corruption got removed. Nice. So we're gonna go... You attack first, so you build up fire. Okay, weakness. And then you do this to the top. Okay, and then you do this to the top, which isn't really that much, but still. And the other Whyte comes along. Boom, boom. I didn't really apply any burn, which is bad. I applied a bit burn bottom. And opponents for the very rare time actually all get to attack. Okay. And okay. 3 corruption. It's like the less health you have, the more corruption you get. Time to steal stuff and do the thing we're doing. So we're gonna steal here. We got terror, whatever. Then we definitely want to steal there. Top's gonna get stunned regardless. Do this move at the top, which most likely is gonna... I mean, top is dead, right? Isn't top dead with this? Top is stunned with this. Bottom doesn't do anything. Ah, let's get rid of top. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Still alive. Burn, staggered. The top is toast. Bottom got a free attack out of that. I would say we use the weak attack here for the top. And then assist comes in and assassinates. We generate 3 resources. You're gone. Nice, nice, nice. We continue gaining stuff. And then the burn. I would say we go burn in the middle. And the assist might stun. Burn, burn, boom. Stagger. Very nice. Oh, the stagger from burn is not shown. Just realized that. Okay, defend. He's about to hit the top. We have 4 terror. That's a lot of damage. 11 and 5. A lot of damage gotten hit there, but it's okay. First we steal. Nice. Then we do this. And pretty much assassinate. Plus the Wolpen Tiger assist. Nope. Okay, I would say Wolpen Tiger assist the middle. Plus the support should kill. Can I steal the buffs from this guy? Yes, I can. In that vein... Can I stun the guy? Yeah, I can stun the guy. Let's stun the guy. Stagger. Plus assist. Burn, burn the middle twice. Middle has 12 health. Should not really be enough to survive any big hit. Yeah. And he's dead. And bottom is staggered, so he's not doing anything. Very nice. And now we do mega heal with the bottom. The mega heal, of course, not the other one. I don't need the other one, we're winning anyway. Mega heal, boom, 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 boom. Cleanse some corruption. And then you do your thing and just first do this. Because there is no reason not to do that. As it's free damage. And then we do the sidekick first. Actually, the whirlpool does more damage. We'll do Whirlpool next. 9 burn. And now we do the burn attack and finish. 11 burn. Nice, so I have permanent burn on opponents. The free action thing I'm not managing well. I thought it was infinite free action. Evasion 15. Wow, that guy got an insane thing. That was like 5 max health. This guy's like 50% chance to take 0 damage. You gained Rod of Command plus 1 artifact. Okay. We're gonna read what that is in the next fight. Final boss. Do I want the witch before that? What was the witch? The witch was reroll one of your passives. Loot drop epic or merchant before the boss. I would like to get rid of corruption. I don't think the witch allows that. I think witch is reroll one of your passives. Would I like to? Ah, you know what? If the 5 health passive is useless, let's go with this. I don't care about the epic loot. My loot is good. My loot just works. Let's go for the win here at the end if we're lucky enough. Unless we lose somebody. If the opponent does like 32 damage in 1 hit. So, hello Mrs. Witch. I would like to change the 5 health passive. Reroll an action. Oh. Active memory. It contains the memory of a memory's past life given the monster. Place a skill with a new skill. You know what? I would like Orthus. Wait a minute. Can I get a level out of anybody, first of all? No. I cannot get a level out of this because there are not going to be other fights. I would like to get rid of... This guy does not gain abilities, by the way. This guy's literally a support. For 6. Do I want to get rid of Drown? Nah, it combos with the fact that I'm not dying. Can I get rid of trash attacks like... I'd like to get rid of Aqua Pounce. Is that a thing? Normal XP. Let's see. It is. Aqua Pounce gone. Target enemy. Heal target ally for 2 times 5. Shield target ally for 2 times 3. And it's free. Does a bunch of damage. And if it interrupts, then it also gives you a sidekick twice. I do enjoy this. It's a free heal. I might use that. Let's go. Got a free heal. That's good. That's the boss. Let's actually search around. Bunch of crystals. Oh, money. Money and money. And let's go fight the final boss, I would assume, of this demo. The game definitely has replayability, although the opponents are very the same. Sorry for that. Hopefully the editor sliced out what I did. Anyway, he has 2 stagger bars and got all energy. I don't care about him getting all energy. The Void has chosen Earth. Whenever an ally or enemy uses Earth action, Star Spawn generates Wild Ether. Okay, we're not really that heavy into Earth. Although this is Earth. So still 1 Ether. And then also Purge 1 Ether. Which, by the way, both are Earth. So we're gonna give him Wild Ether by trying to take away the other Ether. Let's see how that exactly works. We take this away and he gets a wild one. Yeah, so I countered his action. But I didn't... Yeah, that's it actually. I countered his action. What does he do, by the way? Every 4 attacks applies power to self. Okay. Aura. Whenever an ally or an enemy uses an action of a certain element, gives him Wild Ether. Okay. 3 times 3 damage. 2 times 10 damage against all enemies. Applies power to self. That's death. That's 5 wild. If he gets 5 wild, we die. That's 20 damage. We don't die. 2 times 4 damage against all enemies. On interrupt applies power. 5 times 3 damage against target enemy. Well, that's it. That's literally it. He seems a bit lackluster. What is this, by the way? Reactivate target monster. Whoa! Very powerful. Okay. Anyway, let's go blasting. Okay. I would say we attack 2 and 2. Yeah, I would say we attack with this to create the fire on the other guy. Although maybe applying burn is better. Weakness. Nice, free attack. Now you do your thing. What is this? Heal. That's earth though. I don't want to do earth right now. Nice. Attack still attack. Attack still going. Okay, 1 and 6. And 6 and 6. Yeah. As long as the opponent's not allowed to play, we're gonna be good to go. What did he do? Wind. Wind is also bad. I can avoid stealing once. I can just go all in attack. And I think I can break him. Wind is gonna give him the ultimate. I cannot steal the ultimate, can I? I would assume I cannot. We're about to get hit by a lot. Should I just rush damage? That's what it feels I should be doing. 2 water is what I need. If I do this, I steal water, which is what I need, but I give him wild. Let's try that. Steal water, give him wild. As a trade-off. And then steal again. He still does not care. Stagger is not really possible either. One of the 2 staggers is possible here. Another one here, yep. So I'm gonna go here with the stagger. Okay, he got staggered, one of the 2. And that guy staggered completely. Okay, by the way, I just made a mistake. I did a wind attack and he's at 3 wild. I would say we do the fire attack first. Okay, gives him damage and whatnot. And then I would say we do the fire attack. Can I take this away? No, I cannot. We're just gonna go for a bunch of damage then. Burn, burn. 7. Boom. Every time he uses Aether, he's gonna take 7 damage now. 11, I guess. 7, 7, 7, 7. Oh, no. Oh, definitely no. Does he become Earth? No, man. That's the worst thing. He's rolling the worst for us. Let's do the free action. Heal and shield. Okay. And now I guess the mega heal. Do I want to get rid of the burn to get fire essence? No, I have like 3 fire essence. We're good. Are we good? 1 mega heal and 1 this. And you do 1 water. I'd like to have 3 water, would be nice. Okay, you do water. If he attacks, we're dead. If he does what he's about to do, we're super dead. I need to steal, but I cannot steal because we don't have wind. And if I do earth, I give him the mega move. Oh, we might die right here. Maybe do water here. I'm thinking, if I could do this, I'm thinking we do this attack. If he does a normal attack, he gives us water. So I do a normal attack with him, and then I do the steal. Let's try that. Sounds maybe doable. Still doesn't cancel everything. Yeah, are we stealing the wrong buffs? Why is he... Oh, he has wilds! He has too many wilds. Okay, here, if I do this now, I'm forcing him to take a wild away. But then he still is gonna do the move with the wilds. Oh, I'm stealing a wild away. So you mean to tell me that was a choice this whole time and you didn't do it? I'm thinking about reactivating this guy. Let's reactivate you. Okay, now you do your Mega Fang. Does an insane amount of damage, 17 and 11. And now if you do a Mega Attack... I think I need to cancel one of his attacks. So he's gonna hit the bottom one. Let's go here. Boom, boom. Okay, took away that. Yep, attacks the middle once. Okay, is the middle gonna survive though? 1 and 6, nice. And he hits the bottom for a bunch. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Yes, I survived with 3 life. And we won. Because 15 life is not enough for him to survive. Unless he plays for some reason first. He didn't do the mega move. 15 life is not enough. I can literally kill him with anything. So first thing we're gonna do is heal self. Nice. Next thing we're gonna do is the mega heal. Yeah, you do whatever you want. I don't care. Corruption got rid. I'm gonna do Icy Assault. Your own ignorance. You see how the support works out by doing the moves you do? Wolf and Tiger came in clutch at the very end. No, if we didn't, we were busted. 30 ether crystals. And by removing 20 corruption at the end, we would have also been... Look at what the right guy. Look at what the boss bonus. Everybody got boss bonus. But the right guy's like, I'm everything. And that dog is carrying us. Is it the end of the demo? This looks like the end of the demo. Whoa. Mega boss. I hope I have a full heal. It is a tree. It's the end of the demo. Hello, Aethermancer. To make this far quite impressive. So you do remember, you look well. Have you enjoyed life, your freedom? Us? We could never imagine to complain. We take a surprise or robbed you of your speech. Or is this guilt? Who could say? Can you hear them? The dead! Farewell, Xieroeh. Your soul will rot, turn and flow of ether. So will yours. Let's do it! Let's do it, bro! I got this! We got the mega team! I just need to burn you 50 times. End of demo. I like how it's cool. Crow pow. End of demo, boys. Okay, let's go ahead and read what the meta progression is. And then, if this video goes well, I would say 30,000 views. So you need to drop some likes and subscriptions, etc. I'm gonna continue playing this like on a daily basis. Although this takes a long while. These runs take a long while. But I want to do like a run through of this. I want to find a game that doesn't last that long. This video already took me 2.5 hours. Pod. Okay, maybe this is not a daily thing. Nah, man, I would like to play more of this, but 2.5 hours of gameplay. You can continue playing the demo. I'm gonna press a good old continue playing here. We're gonna quickly run through. Oh man, Meditor's gonna kill me. Reward, congratulations, be the demo. As a reward, you can have this memento. We hope you continue enjoying Aethermancer. Jotun! So you unlocked me the other starting hero because I beat the demo? Nice. Jotun! Pilgrim's Rest Home, many different characters. Lily the Witch. Permanent upgrades that will benefit you in your future runs, such as soul bonds offered by the Lily the Witch. Talking some people. Let's go and see what the meta progression is. Blabbity blabbity blah, Gustavo. Pleased to meet you, Gustavo. I'm Xieroeh. Blabbity 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 blah. I gotta get going. Perhaps. Blabbity blabbity blah. Good mood. Ether crystals. Services. Lily the Witch. Elithendoi. Some interesting ether crystals as well. Let's make a deal, Gustavo. What does it say? Of course, as provision mayor of the preliminary lawful distribution of these ether crystals as well as your condition of benefactor. Make a deal. Okay, so he wants some. Upgrade the monster meal to cleanse 5 additional corruption for each monster. Anti-corruption meal. Gold stars, out of 10 coins. Additionally increase max HP of each monster by 5. These are very expensive. I got 332 for a full run. Oh, they're not that expensive then. The merchant will offer 1 additional discount. The merchant will offer 1 additional random item for sale. Okay, next. Okay, nothing. Hello, doggo. Jack the doggo. Okay, also nothing. Hello, witch. It's beautiful. Blabbity blabbity blah. Blabbity 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 blah. Soul bonding ether crystals. Let's establish a soul bond. Allows you to start the run with this guy. For 30. For 30. For 30. And for 30. And then I also can do the Mephisto boy for 50. And Jotun for 200. And that's it. Wait, where's the two-headed dog here? This allows you to start the run with him. Man, I find the dog to be the most awesome one. I would like to do a triple sidekick build and just everybody like pow 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 pow. First of all, I have 332 and most of the people seem to cost 100 or 200, so definitely let's buy the dog that I am in love with. And let's go on. Because we had a stagger purge build. I don't want to do a stagger purge build next time. I want to do a sidekick build. I want to be like everybody attacks all the time. Each sidekick's like ta 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 ta. Oh, look at the background being swivelly. Hello, Elioth. Aethermancer, ether crystals. Let's perform Aethermancer, whatever. 500 for a death save once per run. If one of the Aethermancer monsters would die, it gets saved from death 25 health. Okay. Monster flask upgrade. Improve the Aethermancer monster flask for each area, so 4 times heal 15. Instead of 15, it becomes 20. Start with each round with 1 additional monster soul, so you get more choices, I guess, because it said that however monster souls you have, that's how many choices you get. Start each run with 1 additional skill reroll. It's actually good. Worthiness upgrade. Monsters gain 10% bonus to total worthiness gained. Okay, this. And that's it. Hoping and assuming that there are no other ones. And then here's the start run. Awesome. Black hole in the horizon. Let's see if there is maybe another thing, but I don't think there is another thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like on the channel. If you want to subscribe to see other videos of this type to maybe get posted, so you get some inclination, I guess, YouTube to tell you. What is this? It's a house in the void. So yeah, game's awesome. I love it. Replayability is there. What is not there is enemy replayability. As far as I know, these are all the enemies that exist in the game. So if I do 3 more runs, I mean, there is replayability from the player side. There is no replayability from the opponent side. So the opponent fights are going to be the same again and again. But the thing is, does that actually matter? Because I didn't see a million things, right? I didn't see an armor build. I didn't see a retaliation build. I never played with a tank. We saw the purge build mostly and the sidekick build a little bit. That's what we actually did. We didn't do a healing build. We didn't do a regen build. We didn't do burn. I mean, we did do a little bit of burn, but we didn't go heavily into burn, right? We didn't have passives that said every time opponent burns something happens. So we just had a little bit of burn because of the when we burn an opponent, they get staggered. That's it. We didn't really apply burn like crazy. Poison build is there, terror build is there, weakness most likely is also a build that exists, and then age is definitely something that exists, retaliation, tanking, shielding and whatnot. So I definitely like to try so many different things. Playing the game different ways is what is replayable here. The opponents are going to be the same as again and again, but that's not really that bad. It is bad in some sense that it's going to be boring, but it's good in the sense that you can test different builds against the same opponents. Therefore, you're going to start knowing if something works or not. And there's also the shielding plus sidekick buffing build with the bad guy, which I didn't catch, and yeah, who knows what else there is out there. So I definitely would like to play more of this, so I hope it goes well. If it goes, I will. If it doesn't, I won't. As simple as that. And I will definitely play this again when a big huge patch drops. That's definitely happening. So when the replayability is through the roof, I will play that. I would like to make this one of my main games, to be honest, because I do like turn-based combat. I am decent at it. I do sometimes miss out on some min-maxing, that is true, but I'm decent at strategizing, at building builds itself, right? I can build you a good team with synergies, but I might not perfectly execute using all those synergies, like sometimes I showcased, but at the end of the day, we actually did that. Now, feedback for the game, I would say, first of all, it's a free game. You can play it right now, unless the day of I upload this, it isn't anymore. But what I want to mention for the devs here specifically is that it would be nice if the damage amount was shown on the opponent's moves, right? Like if an opponent move, I really enjoy that it's like the symbol and then it's on the right, the arrows show what it's gonna attack. Hopefully that is gonna slice in like some scene of any fight whatsoever. So it's visible that a move sometimes attack on the left side, sometimes when it's a heal, it shows the right side where you understand that, okay, it's about to heal the opponent. But it would be nice if there were just numbers, you know, and symbols, because there is a weakness and a burn symbol in the game anyway, right, on the tray of the opponent. So why not have that symbol on the attack itself, and also why not have the number there, right? So it's like, it shows where it attacks, it shows the symbol of what the attack itself is, and then it also shows what ether the opponent needs to use it. Right to that, you could have the numbers, right? It could be like 3 times 7, and then right to that, all the debuffs it will apply. It would be a bit of information overload, but I think it would be a good choice. Let's actually see if that exists in settings, because you could just put it in settings, right? Tutorial, no. Allow direct, no. Script tutorial, no. Yeah, I don't see anything here. It would be nice if in general there would also be advanced enemy tooltips, and instead of only having where it attacks, the icon and the ether, it would right to the ether have the damage amount or the healing amount with green, and then the debuffs it would apply with the symbol of the debuff pretty much, and a number. For example, burn 3, it's exactly how you showcase the burn 3 on the opponent. You could just put that exact same icon on the attack. That's the only feedback I have, honestly. Other than that, of course, replayability and whatnot, that's for the future, and that's obviously gonna get fixed. I don't need to get feedback on that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. As well, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.